Pray, good day to thee, and how are you doing on this fine day? A day unlike any other day.
Yeah, because it's almost Halloween.
Almost. Cheers to that.
Welcome to the show, everyone. This might be a spooky one.
Oh. Oh, are these running out of batteries?
No, I don't know what to
keep
do.
turning off.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So, how's everybody doing this evening? Hello, hello. Everyone can hear us just fine, I hope.
Oh, do we have a chat?
We do have a chat. We have a
What?
chat room right there on the screen.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
See,
Is that one reliable?
Somewhat reliable. So yes, we are now looking at the chat room.
Okay.
I see Mick Mars there on the right.
sorry for the late start.
Yeah.
Right, we had a little delay.
Are we? Or are we just like, yeah, whatever, you'll get it when you get it?
Well, you know.
I think that's how we usually roll.
Yeah. These shows are always so technical. There's lots of moving parts, lots of candles and drinks and stuff.
Right. Yeah.
But hey, we made it. So yeah, we
That's
have
right.
we got a show. We got a show for
Unlike
you.
any other show you've ever seen before.
So should we first address the elephant in the room, the nickel in the room?
Oh. Really?
We could do that.
That's how you want to do this?
We're live.
So
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
everyone knows that we.
We were in a Nickelback video!
Yes, we've appeared at our younger selves are in a Nickelback video.
Yes, our younger selves.
I'll just say that we have a full video coming out tomorrow that's the entire story of how it happened, all the details, all this
All
stuff.
questions will be answered. You just gotta wait.
Yeah, we filmed it today.
Yeah.
So you'll see like Halloween stuff in the background. It might be weird later when people watch it, like, why was it Halloween themed? But anyway, it was an awesome video, or it was awesome to shoot, and yeah, so it'll be filled in. So we won't really be talking about that tonight because we already did that. So
That's right.
There it is.
That's right.
And these
Okay.
lights do go off a lot, don't they?
They do. I think the batteries are running down.
Oh.
Can you replace the batteries in these?
I guess. I just bought it though.
I don't know. Yeah, you know everyone's in the store going, huh? Oh, look at that. Hey, look. And then they like fucking walk away and leave it lit on, and then it runs down. And
That's probably what happened.
Yeah.
That's probably what happened.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
That's probably what happened.
So,
This week I had some. I do have a joke.
Oh, good.
Well.
Here we go.
I do have a joke. Don't worry because this one's actually a good one.
Excuse me while I prepare.
Okay.
It's gonna be awesome.
How do vampires start their letters?
They suck.
Whom it may concern. Okay, another one.
Don't we have like a...
Oh, yeah. Okay.
There it is.
It was awful.
Okay, another one.
Oh, please,
Why
please.
are graveyards so noisy?
Why are graveyards so noisy, Eric?
Yeah.
Because of all the coffin. Anyway, I only had 2 jokes. That was it.
Oh, thank God for that.
Check off that
That's
segment.
That's the best news we've had so far.
Wow, this show's going to be over in 45 minutes.
And also, oh wait, did we get something? The right channel isn't working.
What's a right channel?
Oh wait, is the the right channel
Left is working.
silent? Left is working. Oh, weird.
What does that mean?
Really? Like stereo wise. So it's.
Oh, I'm sending you a mono signal.
Oh.
I don't even know what this means.
So
So you need to make it a mono input.
okay, I see.
Yeah.
So Eric is amusing himself only. Nice. As usual. Yes, I guess I could probably fix that.
The drum roll is funnier than the dad jokes.
That's how we work around here.
Oh, hey, speaking of that,
Your sound effect was in stereo, but your dialogue is only
yes.
on left.
No, that
right.
makes sense.
That does make
I understand
sense.
why.
Okay.
So I came across this thing on YouTube where it's these Australians, and they do a competition where they tell dad jokes to each other, and you get a point. Well, it's weird. It's like the person who laughs gets the point, but I guess that means it's a strike. So whoever has the lowest score is the winner.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Oh, right. Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense.
So yeah, it's I don't know. There's some good ones. A lot of stinkers, obviously, but yeah. And I can't remember the name of them, but yeah, check it out if you can.
Let's see. I'm just trying to fix the audio here.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Okay.
That's
Okay, gang.
One day we'll have a crew who can do this on the fly.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, here we go, gang. Ready for this? Patow!
Can you hear us on both sides?
Oh. Does it
Did
sound?
that fix it?
Is it amazing?
hello. Check. Check one.
Check. The skeleton ran out of shampoo in the shower.
The skeleton ran out of shampoo in the shower.
Is that good? Oh, we got a beat.
Eric's the best.
The right channel isn't working still.
What?
Really? I clicked the little
Put
button.
in mono.
Is it not good? Is it? Oh, look. I got a yes in there. Kevin Smith in the Hijinks. Number one. Better. Hey. Sibilance. Is it good?
Siblets?
Is
Does that
right.
mean...
Oh wait, is it not good? Is right channel for rent? Oh wait, is it really not working?
This is the most exciting live show ever.
I thought I just fixed it with the little button.
You just
up
go
there.
with the whole mono thing for the throwback.
Oh, did I click the wrong button?
I don't know.
Just put everything in mono and that should fix it.
It's working. Hey, somebody says it's working for them.
It's working for me. Of course, they may be listening over a mono setup.
Well, isn't that wild?
That is wild.
That is wild. Is it good? I don't know. Let me know.
All right.
Let me know. Let's talk about what stuff we watched this week. I actually went to the theater and watched a movie.
Oh, I thought you were like, you went and saw a play.
No.
Oh, okay.
Why would I see a play?
Because you went to the theater.
Oh, the
theater.
Oh, papa. No, I went and saw Halloween End. Halloween End.
Oh, I have not
It's a
seen
weird-
that yet.
Yeah, it was cool. It was awesome.
You liked it?
Yeah.
I heard quite the opposite.
Yeah,
really?
that's the first positive review I've heard.
Yeah.
Really? I mean, it was fun.
And even
I
Rob
didn't hate
Zombie
it.
was dumping on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, and he has no room to talk.
Exactly.
There's plenty of critiques. Like there's plenty of gripes as far as, well, this didn't really make sense that this happened and this happened. But if you just look past all that all the logic nonsense, it's a fun movie.
Well, I mean, look,
it's
at
a
the end of the
slasher
day,
film, right?
there's a difference between criticism and critique.
Yes, exactly.
Never heard this before.
So, just saying. We,
Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean, it's fun. It's a freaking slasher movie. It's not really, that.
you didn't think it was going to win an Oscar or anything?
No.
But you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
You were able to suspend disbelief about a guy who has died 6, 7, 8 times,
Yeah.
and yet still comes back to murder people.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally did.
It's a slasher film. You gotta do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta suspend it. It's the only way. It's the only way, man.
I've only seen the first Halloween movie, and it was not too long ago, I want to say.
Oh, you should have watched
Oh,
the
really?
first two. Like they it's like one movie.
Oh, well,
Like part 2 starts right where part 1
left off.
literally
yeah.
left off. Yeah. it's-
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So yeah, but the one thing that I found really interesting about, because I'm not a horror fan. I don't do horror movies.
Yeah.
They're beneath you.
Exactly. I'm hoity-toity. I'm highfalutin. And because this is what you think of me, Larry.
Artsy fartsy.
Artsy fartsy.
Don't forget artsy fartsy.
So yeah, I don't do the horror films. Anyways, but Halloween, I didn't find it to be that horrifying. It was
Okay.
more of a thriller.
Yeah.
There wasn't like a whole lot of like crazy slasher.
Right, there's no blood in it.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Zero blood in the first Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was by design. Because remember, didn't you watch the making or whatever that was? The movies that made us?
I think I saw that. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I think they talked
He
about
probably
that.
skipped over that one.
Was it all about horror films? Then maybe I did.
Yeah. But it gets bloodier. Like, I mean, they have to get on a roll. I think it was like by part 3, they were like on a
No,
good...
Part 3 didn't have.
Oh, part 3 didn't?
Part 3 was the one that didn't have Michael Myers in it.
Wait, who was
Well,
in
that
it?
makes sense.
That was the Silver Shamrock. That
seems like such a...
So I
Weird
think what
decision.
happened is.
Point of that. Hey, you know the main character of this movie series? Let's just not put him in it.
Look, I think what they
Yeah.
were going to do was part 2, 1 and 2 went together. And then I think I can't remember, but I think they wanted to make it like an anthology type thing where like each additional movie was it's going to be
Another
called
horrific
Halloween.
thing that happens on Halloween.
Right. So part 3, and some people like absolutely hate it. And then some people think it's like the best one. So, but it has nothing to do with Michael Myers. And
So it
it doesn't even fit in the continuity.
It's like the George Lazenby of 007s.
I've never seen a 007 movie in my life.
Who's George?
And I suppose you find yourself superior because of that.
No, I've always wanted to watch them, but I never found a good place to jump on. And then people were like, you don't have to start any particular place.
Bullshit!
They're all standalone.
Yeah, but you really just watch Doctor No.
And then, but is that one with Sean Connery? Because I don't like him.
Of course you don't.
He's too
I'd rather watch one of the newer ones.
By the way,
Sean Connery is excellent in it.
I doubt that.
unrelated, I think it's funny that you guys wore like pants and no one can see them.
I am wearing the original red spandex.
What excellent segue.
Yeah, pants. I'm still trying to fix this stupid.
Check out these sweet boots.
Poison. Yeah. Where'd you get those?
Yeah, those are nice.
eBay. Oh! What is that?
Yeah.
$10.
Oh.
31 cents must have been Canadian.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. Did we see the message on that one? I was jamming out, so I missed the actual message
Great.
there. Hold on a second. We need more monitors, more screens, and more things. Eddie V Buzz. Thank you very much. That's Paul. He calls in the show a couple times. All right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Happy Halloween to you.
Thank you, sir.
Nice shoes. Lol. Wait, did you show your shoes just now?
did.
Oh, you did. Okay.
My
just
shoes.
now.
You were
Okay.
rocking out with your racket out.
I was kind of excited.
I thought it was you who was rocking out with his racket out.
See, look. Drummers are always best, says he's never saw any 007 movies either. See? I'm not the only one.
With mixed
I suppose
emotions.
you think that makes you superior. As opposed to you are superior for having watched all of them in unison. I watched one after the other in a marathon setting.
And there we have it,
And
ladies
had
and gentlemen.
kettle corn with it.
My point proven.
I don't watch Halloween. I just watched it like last week. Thought it sucked.
I didn't say it sucked.
No, it didn't suck, but well, I didn't like it. Didn't really like it. Not my cup of tea, if you will. Fucking asshole, man.
Let's see. What else? You guys watch anything? Oh,
I watched
Gremlins 1 and 2 as well. Christmas movies, I know.
Oh, you
But-
know what? I've never seen the second Gremlins.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't like it. I mean, you're not into horror movies or anything. It doesn't have Sean Connery.
Gremlins is not a horror movie.
It's a Christmas movie.
That I'll agree to.
That is true.
Even the second one that you've never seen?
I wouldn't know. I've never seen it. No, a good friend of mine says I really need to see it because he thinks it's like the superior movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's fun. It's
Part
got
two?
way more
Yeah.
effects. It's way more elaborate. And
You know, I make it sound like everybody knows, you know, like number 2. Ooh, hey, Leonard Cohen.
yeah.
Oh my
Huh?
God!
How about that?
Wow.
So yeah, but I think I saw Gremlins 2 like when it came out, and that was it.
Oh,
Look, somebody
yeah.
thinks
Yeah.
that you're a pedophile.
What?
Who? Which one of us?
He's about to go crazy.
It says Darrell is a pedophile. Well, what it says is Jerry Lee Lewis, but same thing.
Jerry Lee Lewis. Gremlins is like Leprechaun. Oh, Leprechaun. Remember Leprechaun? You know, your outfit always reminds me of Rock Me
Amadeus.
Amadeus.
Worst
You know, I
song.
feel like Mr. Bones here, Mr. Scary, is keeps stealing our, keeps upstaging us. See?
Oh, is it like focused on
Yeah.
him instead?
There we go.
Oh,
I needed a
oh,
little
you have to wet
refresher.
it, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you put like alcohol on it?
Yeah, I think it's gonna probably spill over here in a minute. Spooky.
I need a little recharge.
There you go.
Oh, that stuff's cool.
Ghoulies. Did anybody see the Ghoulies movies? Yeah,
Oh, I remember that.
I have a friend.
With the weird, short, little squat
Kind of look
creatures.
like Chet from Weird Science.
Yeah.
So, no, I have like a good friend of mine, Joe Aretas. He used to be a firefighter.
Yeah, I remember Joe.
Yeah, so he's into like all of these. He loves like the '80s horror movies, like Pumpkinhead and Ghoulies and all that, Critters and all the shitty ones, or the ones that are generally.
I know a
considered.
guy who was in Pumpkinhead.
And those were fun because you know it was before the special effects and all that stuff. You
Yeah.
know, it was like I don't know what they call it, real
Like practical.
practical effects. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so when I was going back, and it's been you know a few weeks now, but I went back and watched like I think I did watch all of the Freddy movies, and they're not particularly great, but like I can kind of appreciate the practical effects, you know, that they used in some of that stuff, even though some of them are like really, really bad.
Which one was Johnny Depp in?
The first one,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
and so yeah, that was, you know, that was one of the things that I appreciated about it, even though, you know, the story, you could definitely tell when they were just. Whoa.
Hello.
Hey.
Opa.
All right.
You could tell when they were just phoning it in, you know. It like. and
Hey,
then-
that gets one of these actually. Anytime you spill your drink.
But yeah, he, you know, you could tell when the franchise went to more of a comedy thing and you know really started going down the toilet. But a lot of people like those.
Yeah.
Well, excuse me, fine gentlemen. It seems Larry has spilt his drink and is in need of a new beverage.
Yes, I guess.
Allow me to partake? No. Fetch. Haha. Oh no.
You have a towel? Maybe a towel?
Sit stick.
All right. Well, wish I had some more good Halloween jokes since you guys love those so much.
I
But,
totally screwed
alas.
up.
Sit back down.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down. We'll just wait for Darrell.
Yeah, and then we can go into one of our cool segments we got planned for this evening. We have
Yeah, we got some stuff
we
to
have
talk about,
we
right?
have stuff planned. We do. We're just you know, getting into it. We're just easing on in. We are easing on it. Ooh, I see something happening over there too.
Seemed like a good
Actually,
idea.
this might be the segment happening right before my eyes. Oh dang! Look at that. That's freaking cool. What? Wow. Oh man, I can hear it. Here, let me get it close to my microphone. My microphone is on my neck. You hear it?
I don't think 3 of these are going to be necessary.
Ooh. Oh, it smells. It smells.
This
Well, it smells good. It's like it smells like
does smell good.
Mountain Dew. Whoa. Yeah, it's like lime or something.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
this
it's
is
got
good.
something.
Oh yeah, nice.
I don't know. I don't.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, here's the thing. Eric, what is your favorite video game console? Oh man, that's hard. So it changes every decade, and forever it was NES, and then
Super NES.
yeah, and then Super NES, and then 3DO probably, or maybe before 3DO it'd be like Super Graphics 16. Remember that one? Did you ever? These were obscure ones, and then
I had you kind of pegged as like a Dreamcast kind of guy.
loved the Dreamcast. I was a Dreamcast guy. Loved the Dreamcast.
If Darrell played video games, he would have played Dreamcast. It was
Yeah.
It was like
Because it's hoity-toity?
Yeah.
Hoity-toity.
It's like you couldn't
And
get it in
then,
the States. You had to have the stuff imported.
And then maybe PlayStation 1, and then PlayStation 2, and then Xbox, all this. Right now, my current favorite is PS4, so I'll just cut to the chase. The PS4 is my favorite right now. Look at that. That's freaking cool,
it
dude.
is.
I love
I
it.
think this is about to happen.
That is just really nice. That is very nice
Yes.
of you, sir.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah, so don't let the ice touch your mouth or you're instantly dead. And then we'll just be like, well, that was Larry.
I think
Larry the legend is no
I
more.
don't think I'm a.
Oof.
Is it hard?
It's hard.
Well, I don't think.
Am I gonna die?
I have a trial Monday.
Ooh. Oh no, it tastes good though. Wow. Ow! It's got a bite.
Oh man.
Witch's Brew.
Oh man, that's good. Ow. It hurts a little, but it's good. Hurt.
It's kind of like, it's really cold, right?
Yeah. And the taste, it's like a real. It's like one of those real sour candies too. You know, the sour.
I think I'm gonna.
Sounds
live,
like you'll like it.
I think I'll live to see another day. Maybe I don't know. I want to see what happens to you guys.
I mean, we hadn't died yet, so. Oh, that's good. That's pretty excellent. Love it. So it just like it just like bubbles forever?
No, it'll bubble off eventually. Yeah, so yours is already dissipating.
Oh. It's on the surface. Oh no!
Look, if you
gonna
swallow
kill
that,
me?
you die.
No, that's a piece of lemon.
Oh. Deadly lemon.
There's like,
Oh, that's excellent.
Where's the thing I'm not supposed to? I mean,
Which is brew, baby. Awesome. Let's see. Violator said, Larry, don't be a party pooper. Go ahead, risk your life.
tastes like candy.
Yeah, right?
you love Jolly Ranchers.
It's pretty. Yeah, I do.
Did you drink the dry ice?
Oh God.
It's strong.
All right.
Good stuff.
The recipe will be available later.
Yeah, those are just like lemon seeds or something.
Yeah.
That's good. That's excellent stuff. And this is a witch's brew.
Witch's Brew.
How come mine's still bubbling?
Mine is too.
Because it's got to go on.
It's got a go on.
Anybody trick or treating this year? You know, there's probably just only adults in this channel. Oh, we have 90 people watching.
Trick
Is
or
that
treat.
true? Wow.
Now, here's my thing about trick or treat.
Oh, my sister's here.
Do you
Darrell
want me
has
to make
always
people
been
mad?
pretty damn fancy.
True.
So, yeah, what were we saying?
So, if you're, I have a couple of, this comes up every year around the office, and on my, my Facebook page, I'll post this. I just sometimes have to remind people, this year, Halloween falls on a Monday.
Right.
So what that means is you trick or treat on Monday.
Right.
You don't trick or treat Saturday. You don't do it Sunday.
Right.
You don't do it on a different day.
Yeah.
It's the 31st.
Yeah.
And if you want candy, you go house to house. This trunk or treating, it's like cheating.
It's cheating, trunk or treating?
It is. I mean, it is because there's that episode of King of the Hill where damn it, Bobby, the dad was going to take Hank was going to take Bobby hunting, and he wanted him to get his first deer. And they get up in the stands, and then they're at like a facility where they push a button, and it just like throws out deer food, and then like all the deer come out, and they're like just there.
Picking them off.
Yeah, and it's like, this don't seem right. And so it's kind of,
about this.
kind of the same with the trunk or treating, It's like, oh, look, we're going to go to a church parking lot and do a circle and get a shitload of candy and
So,
call it trick or treating. No.
I've never heard of trunk or treating, except for tonight. I saw, because there's a church right down the street, and the sign said trunk or treat, and I was like giggling to myself because I was like, they misspelled it. But like, it's a real thing?
Yes. What happens is, oh man,
Scary, come on.
I'm gonna end up making people mad.
With the stealing the show, man.
So my
Now it
interpretation.
looks like the Maxell ad.
Oh, the Maxell, yeah, it's like getting blown away.
So my interpretation is people that don't want you to trick or treat, because we're down here in the South. I don't know. I mean, maybe we check with some of the viewers and see if this is a thing everywhere, but I always just envisioned it as these Southern conservative do-gooders that wanted to do away with Halloween, and rather than just come out and say we're against Halloween, they were like, we'll all park our cars in the parking lot of the church, and then you can bring your little tots by and their little bullshit store-bought things that you got at Walmart, and then come by and we'll just load them up with a shitload of candy so they don't have to go support the devil.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
how
yeah,
I
yeah.
always looked at it. I might have been reading too much into it. So.
Well, yeah. The devil. Well, okay. I mean, maybe.
So I don't know.
I don't
Anyway,
really know.
if you want the candy, you should have to bust your hump out there, door to door, pillow
Gotta work
sack,
for it.
whatever. Now, the one thing I will say I thought was kind of odd about the trick or treating is that there's no like official time. Like, is it from 5 to 7? Is it?
It's
go
when
to
the light
8?
goes down,
Does it?
when it starts getting dark.
When the light goes
That's when you start.
It's when, okay, well, I'll put it this way. Remember when the street lights came on
And you had to go home?
and you had to go home?
Yeah,
yeah.
you had to go
Remember
home.
that? Remember that?
Yeah, but in October the street lights
what
come
was
on
it
at like
exciting?
4 o'clock. So.
Remember when Elm Street came on?
Well, you had to watch it alone.
You couldn't.
I mean, I could. And then there's some other lines too.
Remember every prank call we made?
Yeah,
Star 69?
that's the one.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the one.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's it.
Does anybody know what we're talking about?
These thoughts come in the dead of night.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, you're going deep on the fourth line. Nice.
some.
Oh, okay. I was like, can you keep going?
Those days.
Those days.
Those
days.
days, dude, those days.
Yeah, you'll be turning on the radio. Stereo. Like everywhere you go.
Everywhere, man. Everywhere.
Everyone I
See,
know.
look, Waldo
Yeah,
has
back
a
in
good
those days.
point. You know, that's a myth.
What?
Like,
What?
there's never been drugs put in candy like that.
That's right.
That's like a urban legend.
And the one
Oh, yeah.
apparently the
razor
one
blades
time it
and the-
actually did happen, it was like the kid's parents that did it.
Well, so
Oh,
here's
geez,
my
really?
question.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
you think
damn.
about
The
it,
razors in the apple.
it's a horrible business model. Right?
Kill
I'm
the
a drug
customers.
dealer. I want to get kids hooked on drugs, so I'm going to give free drugs away,
Right.
and they're not going to have a clue where the hell to come find me to get it.
Right.
That's a bad
You
business
have to
model.
leave your business card stuck in there too somehow. So that way the survivors can see and be like, oh, that's how I get some more.
Yeah.
You know?
Like that crack? Visit me here on www.crack.com.
What?
Yeah. You didn't know about that? He's a crack dealer.
That's right. Crack.com.
It took you this long to figure that out? Crack.com.
If you get busted in Alabama, I can help.
One day I might have the services.
That's true.
Can't help with any other part of the law. Selling crack? My God, you're the man.
I just don't do animal cruelty cases. 69.
Man, I caught up on all my Beavis and Buttheads. Have you
No, I
watched
haven't even
any of them
started.
at all?
No, but when we're talking about stuff we watched, I did watch The Patient on Hulu.
I mean, I
It's
don't
got
think I
the
know.
Carol guy that's usually in comedies, 40-year-old virgin.
Guy named
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah, but
his
this-
last name. I forget his name. But yeah.
Steve.
Steve Carell.
Carell.
Yeah. But somehow
Steve
I knew what
Carell.
you meant. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, I liked it. I watched it. I watched
Okay.
whole
The
thing.
Patient.
I thought it was
And
pretty
that's
good.
new. That's brand new.
Yeah, I started watching it thinking it was already over, and then I got like 8 episodes in, and it was like, oh shit, new episode didn't drop till next week.
Oh,
You know,
dang.
but
Oh,
now
yeah.
they're
One of
over.
those.
Now they're
Yeah.
all over.
That's how Quantum Leap's doing me. I'm like, come on, dude. Just drop the rest. Just drop the rest.
Yeah.
But that's
So I
it.
watched that, and then and then I watched Orphan: First Kill.
Don't know it.
Save yourself an hour and a half. It'll be all right.
Oh, okay.
So it was, it was, yeah.
Is the orphan the killer, or are they killing orphans? Or is that a spoiler?
I don't really want to be the spoiler. So apparently it
Okay.
was a movie 20 years ago, and
okay.
so it's a sequel, I guess. And I think it's the same person playing the girl.
Oh.
I don't know. I didn't see the first one because they wanted $2.99 to watch that. I
Oh,
just
well,
watched
screw
the
that.
free one.
$2.99 is
$2.99.
way too much.
Forget that.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm there too. Even it's like nickel and diming. It's like I want my nickel back. Give it back to me. But no,
Sure, I ain't,
But it's
I
like-
ain't giving no luck. That's muscle, no tree fitting.
it's just like I could purchase this experience for a 2-hour experience for $3, or I could just go ahead and watch the billions of other things that I'm already currently paying for. You know what I mean? It's like you really got to fight me for that. Like you really have to be something special to get that $2.99. Exactly. Ugh. You got to do the left hook, the uppercut. You got to friggin' spinning around, kicking everything. $3. Come on.
Bend you over, kick your ass.
Some of that too.
Yeah.
So, anyway, that's where I stand.
That's where you stand. Fair enough.
There it stands.
Fair enough.
You heard it here first, folks.
Yep. So
Should we get into one of our little features?
we have features.
We
Yeah.
do. We do.
Yeah, but
Oh.
oh, this is a good one. This should be fun. This is fun.
Ow. Okay, let's do this.
Dappy dappy doo.
Okay, so,
No idea what's going on.
well, just roll,
Roll
with it.
with it.
And you
Rolling with it.
will
Okay.
enjoy it. So, okay, so this is I guess it's a long story. So, me and my wife were making Windows wants
I
me
really
to
need to
update
turn off
something.
autofocus.
Yes.
It's driving me crazy.
Yes, you probably do. So, me and my wife were creating this digital haunted house. It's a big, long story where people on the internet could come and visit it and stuff. And we were trying to think of like funny things to put on gravestones, because we have a little cemetery out in the back of our virtual house. And anyway, it got me looking on the internet, and I was like, wow, there's actually some real life gravestones that are kind of cool and weird, and some are funny, but they're like actually really gravestones. And I was like, this should be an E&D live segment. Let's look at real gravestones of like famous people or just people that had crazy gravestones.
Like Les Moore?
No, I think I missed that one. What is that one? It sounded painful to remember.
We'll circle back
Yeah,
around.
Okay.
we'll circle back.
Okay. So let's see.
You know, I'm the opposite. You find this interesting. I do think it's interesting and entertaining to some degree, but I also get real sad because, like, you go to a cemetery and then you realize
He's getting real.
sorry, never mind.
Death is nothing to be afraid of, my son.
No, I'm just saying. You know, you
Just
spent,
drink the dry ice and let it become of you.
people spend all this money on the burials and the headstones
Right,
and
right.
all of that stuff. And then, like, you go back out and then you look over next to your loved one and it's like, oh, look, there's a headstone. It doesn't look like a damn soul's been out here for 40 years. And it's like, well, somebody spent all this money thinking that people were going to come visit the grave and that they were going to remember them, and it's,
Oh yeah.
you know, and then they don't.
But I think that's an ego thing, to have like some like pity because no one gave you enough attention and stuff. It's not about that. It's just, you know, I think it's more about the
Let's
moment
permanently take up space,
Well,
which is
yeah,
finite,
but
for our own selfishness, so we can.
well, no,
sit in the ground.
well, it's not selfish. It's more
for
more
the-
about
It's for the people that stayed behind.
putting it
For
there.
one generation, and then
It's-
after that, nobody cares.
Well, yeah, and that's okay, but it's more about the
Yeah,
act
well,
of
then
putting
they-
it there, erecting the stone, having a group of people.
He said a rat.
And then if no one ever came back there, that's fine. It was all about the moment. That's what I think. So if I have some sad gravestone that just rots over the decades after I'm dead, completely fine with it. As long as the ceremony was fun.
as long as you've taken up
Yeah.
that space.
No, because in 2 weeks after it, somebody could just tear it down and build a new one.
Well,
I'm
but-
okay with it. As long as that party, that moment was cool. That's what you know what I mean?
You actually, if you're the one that died, you won't know.
Exactly. I'm cool where I'm going, wherever, you know, so.
Do you remember when we were kids, I was spending the night at your house, and I think we were like, it was like lights out time.
What does that mean?
Oh,
Oh,
we got a
new
new sub. Thank you, Infinite Fan number 2.
Anyways, so I was spending the night at your house, and it was lights out, and so we were just like laying there, like trying to go to sleep, and we started talking about like when we died.
Oh, yeah.
and the mausoleums that were going to be built to us.
Weird. I
you
don't
re-
remember
you don't
that.
remember
No, I
this?
don't think so. no.
It just got more and more elaborate, and like they were like gigantic statues that reached to outer space, and like the teeth were made of monkey bone. That's the only like real detail I remember.
Wow, that's epic.
Yeah, it was like so, and it was just like gigantic statues of us that reached all the way up into the ether. And why are
That is
you
epic.
doing that?
Why are you?
I didn't like not notice the switcheroo.
Well, you were right in the middle of worshiping yourself, Lord Hazel Rigga.
Thank you.
Oh,
Would you like to kiss the ring?
I'll tell you what I'd do with that ring. I'll tell you where I'd stick that son of a bitch.
it's an honor to kiss the ring. I don't know what you're talking
Indeed.
about. I
Fallon.
mean, I wouldn't do it, but it's an honor. You should do it. But no, I don't remember that. That's pretty epic. I wish we could have recorded that conversation. Anyway,
Yeah.
here's the gravestone.
Yeah.
So, I mean, let's just check these out. You know, if they freak you out, then close your eyes. You're scary.
Don't close your eyes.
Kicks.
Close your eyes forever. That's the Lita Ford one. Anyway, let's see. I have to do this.
Eyes forever.
Oh,
I don't know what the last part was. That was. Anyways,
okay, let's see if I can get this up. Okay, so here we are. Doing
Hey, no, that's a good one.
That's pretty cool, right?
that's
so this
actually
is,
really scary. I mean,
you know, to
dude's
come
like-
up on that, that's awesome.
dude's like, fuck this, I'm out of here.
Right?
They left
It
a
looks
trap.
like that literally looks like a Halloween
They
decoration.
left a
Right.
trap door in his tomb so he could like escape.
Yeah, I guess.
All right.
So this is a very famous person. This is Jules Verne. He was made famous
never
from
heard of
Back to the Future Part 3.
Oh, is that how Jules
Yes,
Verne was
that's
made
how
famous?
everyone knows him.
Yeah.
Because Doc Brown loved Jules Verne. So anyway,
yeah.
I
I thought his grave would have like a submarine on it or something.
you would think so.
A yellow submarine?
Or like a DeLorean, like like trying to escape a locomotive or something like that. Anyway, all right, let's
Okay,
go to the
or
next
maybe
one.
a time machine.
Okay, this is another one kind of similar to the other one. I don't know if this is a famous person, but it's Jorge Rodenbach.
So it's funny.
Hey, you know, it's not
That's
more than
kinda
one
cool.
George.
The other one,
George's.
the other one clearly looked like he was breaking out. This one kind of looks like he's reaching up to close the damn thing.
Oh yeah, it does.
We're trying to keep that rock from
He's
falling
like,
on him.
God, would you guys leave me alone?
It's almost like it was just always open, but he's just stretching. Like he woke up. Anyway, let's go to the next one. This one is crazy. It's like a winged Egyptian something.
Nah, that looks like
Or-
South American or,
Oh, really?
Central
Oh.
American.
Oh, okay. I guess
Crazy.
I thought I was looking at
I
like
could be wrong, but
But that's how it goes.
like ISIS or something with the wings or something. I don't know, but so this is Oscar Wilde, actor from the early 1900s. This is
wait, actor Oscar Wilde?
I
yeah.
think he was a writer.
He was a
wasn't
writer.
Oh, he was a writer.
Yeah.
Oops. Freaking. So people would kiss the gravestone
don't-
and leave kiss marks,
What
like
is that?
lipstick
Is
marks.
that the Blarney Stone?
So if you were to go to it, what you're saying is you would draw kiss.
Wait, was he not an actor too? He could have been a writer and an
No,
actor.
don't you remember the Smiths?
Oh.
Symmetry Gates.
Oh.
Keats and
Yates
Yeats are on your side, while Wild is on the mine. Shh. Do, 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 do. He's talking about Oscar Wilde,
What?
who was openly homosexual at the time.
right.
What?
So I think that pretty much seals the deal for Morrissey. He's just expressing then, I'm gay.
Right, yeah. And back then, I guess it was crazy, right, to talk about it. But anyway, so there's lots of different photos. You can look at, like, close-ups. You'll see all these kiss marks, and sometimes people will put lipstick on the lips of that figure. And then after a while, they made it illegal, and there's like a 9,000-pound fine if you are caught kissing it or
Kissing the Blarney Stone?
vandalizing it.
The-
So they
the
got all
Wild
mad. I'm like,
Stone?
well, just let it be. Let it be. Let it be. I don't know. It's just why
kinda
go to
looks
the
like
trouble
crap
to
now.
be like, you're a criminal. You kissed that thing. You're a criminal. Like, just let him kiss a rock. Why? Why is that so bad? Anyway.
Kiss a rock.
I mean, anyway. So that's an epic one. Let's go to the next one.
This is someone's actual.
That's a real one from the
tombstone.
army. So there's 4 stripes there, or 4 arrows. Is that somebody in the?
I think
chat
it's
room?
also
Like a
important to
sergeant?
notice the Jeff
Or
Gordon.
captain.
So yeah,
tattoo.
maybe. I don't know what the symbols mean, but it looks like somebody who is of some sort of, status.
And it says Kimberly. Is that like their last name?
It says Walker on the left, but
Kimberly Walker? Is that a woman? It's a woman.
wait, where does it say Kimberly?
At the bottom on the base.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that is it. Like JBJ Blaze said, neat but weird. It is neat but weird.
I mean, look, if you're gonna go out, why not, do something that's gonna get you attention?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You reckon they had to get permission for that?
No?
No, just a
It's
work
not
of
a
art.
commercial endeavor,
Just
right?
a work of art.
Yeah. So anyway, next, let's go to this one. Okay, this is
Ooh.
kind of cool and creepy. This one is
Is he holding his own head?
no. This man is staring at his wife's face for eternity.
It's the only way he's going to
Why
get a
is
little
it
head.
disembodied? Yeah.
I don't know. I guess that's just the way they. Maybe he wanted it that way.
Is this?
And they were like, okay, that's weird, but we'll do that when you die. We'll make that happen. I don't know.
So wait, is he holding his wife's severed
Yes,
head?
yes.
Or is his dead wife holding his head, allowing him to gaze into her face?
Ooh.
Because it does look more like a woman laying there, and that looks more like a man.
All I know is
That was
like
back
what.
when there were genders.
All I know is like the website that
excuse
posted
me.
this, and that's what they were saying in the story. So I don't know.
All right.
Pretty weird, man. Next up, we have a frickin' pyramid.
A frickin' pyramid with a garage door, so they can park their Lamborghini without.
Right. Now,
know,
this thing is
difficulty.
bigger than you'd think. Okay, so it's 9 feet tall. You're what, 6 feet tall?
6
So
3.
3 more feet than you.
Well,
Take half of you and stack it on top of your head,
2 feet.
right?
What is 3 minus 12? 9 inches.
It's the green talking.
It's the witch. She's a bitch.
Okay, so that's clearly Latin, right? Let's find out what that means.
Omnia ab uno.
Yeah, can you guess? Just off the top of your head. We
Something
took
about
Latin.
one.
We took Latin in 7th grade.
Many with are all with one.
It's pretty awesome. Because we know the game Uno, right? That means
Yeah.
it's Spanish. Anyway, everything from one.
Everything from one. Yeah.
Right. And that's the spiritual teaching of oneness, right? Everything is one. And anyway,
Where is this located?
so
Egypt.
oh dang, I didn't write that down. I should have, but
It's probably
but-
like Indianapolis.
do you know whose tomb this is though? This is the shocking part. Like that's pretty cool and everything.
Richard
but whose
Pryor.
it is the zinger here.
Richard Pryor.
No,
I
but
thought
that would be epic.
I thought that would be like a carved in stone line of cocaine.
Nicolas Cage.
Yes.
He's still
How'd you
alive.
know?
What?
Ah!
Duct tape on. Thank you, duct tape.
Somebody's cheating.
But it is. So this is Nicolas Cage's.
Who? What? Where? Why?
It's his tomb. He
Hey, I saw that
built
movie
it.
Pig.
Is he going to be
Oh,
buried
I
there?
didn't see pic. Okay, he didn't admit that he was going to, but the fact that he made it and built it and everything, and
Ah, that pyramid is hole 8 on the mini golf course.
nice.
Good.
That's kind of what it looks like.
It's a
But-
real bitch.
But he publicized it, admitted that yes, he built it. But every time people ask him, according to the article I read, he just refuses to comment. So it's like, okay, whatever. So maybe.
Well, that's because he's a vampire and he's already hundreds of years old.
Well, is it appropriately set up for a Jewish burial?
Jewish? Oh, is he Jewish?
He's Jewish.
Oh, okay,
Is
okay.
he?
Yeah, Jewish people love
Cage. Yeah.
Egypt stuff.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Actually, I think he's Italian.
Oh,
I mean, I guess you can be Jewish and Italian.
you can be both.
Yes.
You can be both.
I mean, he's Francis Ford Coppola's nephew.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you told me that first. Okay. Anyway, let's go to the next one here.
Prince.
Can you guess who's buried in this big building here?
The artist formerly known as.
He who shall not be named.
Yes, that is his name.
Why
That's
didn't
his
we
official
put
name.
why didn't we put it over here so we have a better eye line for the camera?
Oh yeah, because we're looking. I don't know.
Didn't we usually?
Yeah,
have
we
it over
usually
there?
have it there, so we're just looking
We
above
just
the camera.
we just never moved it.
Yeah.
I'm sure
We
that's
had
my
too much to
fault.
think about. We were talking about Nickelback all freaking day. That it takes some thought to do that. Anyway, it takes some thought energy. Anyway, so this is an entire building. This is a building in Paisley Park. His ashes remain here in a urn.
In an undisclosed drawer.
Yeah, and I guess you can't look at where the ashes are. Like this is on display. You can go there apparently.
You know,
And fuck that.
Why are you so mad?
I don't know, man.
I absolutely love his early work.
The assless chap years.
Yes, yes, the assless chap years. That's what they are officially known as. I mean, no, he was without a doubt. I mean, an amazing guitar player.
Oh, I agree.
I mean, could shred like nobody's business. A great writer. Like, I don't know, you just can't talk enough good about Prince, right? He was a super talented dude.
Yeah.
But it's funny about Paisley Park. They always talk it up, you know. But like, when he died, I went and looked it up, like on Google Maps and shit.
Yeah.
It's just like an office building. It looks like a mall.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they were showing shots of it like as they were tearing it like apart after he died.
Yeah.
It's just like an office. I don't know. It's not as cool as you would think such hallowed ground would be.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
It's
true.
like Disney World. You know, you go there and you realize you kind of see a sliver, like you're kind of just like you're enjoying the ride, and then you kind of glance over and you see a sliver of something, and you see like the wood or the cheap like, foam or something. You realize this is all fake.
Right. Kind
all-
of zaps you out.
Yeah,
of
it zaps you out of the moment.
Yeah.
That's what I kind of think of Paisley Park.
Oh,
when I-
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if we go there one day, we should shoot a video and talk about how
They'll never let us in now.
we've been in a Nickelback music video. I'm sure they're all about
Please come right in, gentlemen. Yes.
Please then.
It's those children from the Nickelback video.
Well, you know, you do reach a certain level of celebrity after, after something like that.
But what one of my favorite people
Do you know
on
these,
the planet.
Do you know these guys, Larry?
Larry knows them very well.
I knew this family.
Family. Oh boy.
Very, very much in tune.
Let's not start talking about ex-wives and stuff. All right, let's go to the next one. Oh, this guy, he's friendly. He made some good hits.
But you'll never find one person out of the 35 million that purchased the album Bad to acknowledge it.
Oh yeah, which is weird. Yeah.
Now, see, I don't know. I have to question this because I was just at
His gravesite?
Well, no, I was at the lawn area where they keep all of the graves. What do you call those? The cemetery.
The lawn.
It's a big lawn.
That's awesome.
I was at the cemetery
you
where
described it very well, though.
Well, yeah. I was trying to get to that word. Damn you, witches brew! Damn you, Larry! The old switcheroo. Anyways, I was just at the cemetery that he's buried at in L.A. And he's in a big mausoleum.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would think this is like, see, look, it says Motown Remembers. I think this is maybe just like
This is like a commemorative
plaque thing somewhere because,
Well, I looked
who
all
would be
over
like,
and-
oh, let me list all of my, soloists, 13 number one singles, 13 Grammys. That seems more like the big lawn in the sky.
Well, the reason I posted it here.
The last thing I want on my grave to say, "Gone too soon." Oh, that's good. Yeah.
The reason I put it up here was because it's so like underwhelming. Yeah.
The best part was reading the lyric sheets of his stuff because all the hee-hees and
Oh yeah.
ows and everything was like listed on there.
Would he write those?
Yes,
in?
it would like you were reading, and it's like
Oh. The hee.
chamon.
Come on.
Would he write it out? Shamon?
I don't remember about that, but like all the
Or was it like?
hee-hees
Was
and
it
the-
supposed to be "Come on"?
Yeah.
Shamon.
I thought it was
Anyway.
ham on whole wheat.
Oh.
Ham and whole wheat.
All right.
Okay, so that one was weird. You
Hey!
guys, this one? Oh my god.
Hit the button. Hit the button.
Oh my god, Larry. Oh yeah, there you go.
No.
Oh, yeah, did it twice. It's like underneath the gravestone.
Wrong layering.
Sorry.
Larry.
This is in Huntsville.
Quite contrary.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've seen this one before.
It's got nanners on
Have you
it.
ever seen it with bananas on it?
I've never
I
seen
went
it.
through so many pictures and I was
Nanners.
like, I stopped at the banana one. I'm like, I've never seen that. That gotta be.
Must have been on an anniversary.
Oh, hey, that was up there with my Halloween jokes. That's a good one.
Mrs. Baker is gone.
I
Get one of
didn't make
those.
a joke. I said maybe, what?
What? The anniversary? Isn't that what you said?
No, but I could have.
Oh, dang it! I thought you said it. I'm like, man, I'm giving you props and everything. God.
Miss
Anyway.
Baker.
So anyway,
She's a squirrel monkey that died in space.
Yes.
She didn't die in space. She died of old age.
Yes, at the ripe old age of 7.
No.
Look, Larry
She
needs
was born
a,
in
a
57
skull
and
sippy
died
cup.
in 84.
Yeah, 57, 84.
So I think that's a little older than that. But yeah, we just saw a mural of her on,
Hey,
on a
Sally Weiss
building.
is in here. Hey,
earlier-
Sally.
Yes, we
Earlier
did. We
today.
saw a mural of Miss Baker
Don't.
on this
Please don't.
crappy
on a
building
live-
in
Don't.
5
Don't.
points. The artwork was phenomenal.
There's nothing wrong with the building.
The property,
There's nothing wrong with the building.
But I was saying
You don't
hi
know
to
who
Sally.
made the building.
Hi, Sally.
They could have fine construction abilities.
I'm sure they do.
But what do you
In
think?
fact, having known what I do know about the building, I am sure only the best was utilized. So anyway,
So,
on
monkey
to other
grave,
things.
freaking monkey grave,
Monkey grave.
freaking awesome.
Monkey
dude.
grave. It's actually
Remember that? Remember that mausoleum that we were gonna build out of monkey bone?
Yeah.
Boom, baby.
There you
Boom.
go. That's the first
So the
one we're
poor
digging
bastard,
up.
you know.
Hey!
Now this is gonna be what my grave looks like,
Awesome!
right?
Look at that CRT.
Yeah, it's like an old. It's like a IBM
Is there an image
PS2.
on that?
Is there a what?
It looks like there's an image
Oh
on
yeah,
that screen.
it's a guy and a girl. It's like literally the couple that died. So it has here. Let me see if I
Did
have
they
some
die
information about
playing
it.
a video game or something?
I don't have much information about it, but no, they didn't die while they're playing a computer. But like maybe they were software developers or something. I don't know. There's some text there. You can't read it. Somebody screenshots it, deforms it, distorts it to where you can read it. Maybe zooms in. I don't know. But freaking cool, dude. Love it.
Yeah, that is cool.
I don't mind having one of those myself. So anyway, let's zoom on to the next one. And the button didn't work. Let me do it again.
Do it again.
Okay,
Oof.
well,
Ooh, rough.
so
That's,
is that a name? Is that a joke? I don't know,
Yeah.
but it's,
That's a
you know,
unfortunate way to go out.
it's maybe it's French, vagine? I don't know. I don't know what that is, but someone's name,
I don't know. Maybe it's like a 4-year-old girl. So
which might be worse.
then it's completely appropriate.
Yes.
Or it could be like a multi-billionaire's family.
Virgin.
Yeah.
You know, like you get the Virgin brand.
Vagine.
thing, you know.
Virgin.
Eh.
Well, I do know that that's a record company.
Yeah, we should
right?
probably-
Like a
Yeah.
Move along.
galactic.
Move along.
Move along.
Move along.
Moving
Okay.
along.
Oh,
Soda.
You know, am I the only one? I think I'm the only one that
dog.
when I start thinking about movies and stuff, I always think like, oh, that dog's dead now.
God.
That's all we get on that.
I'm so
we get
sick
comments.
of hearing that.
We get comments all the time. It's like,
dead now.
How
No
about that
shit,
dog?
asshole. You think that's fucking intelligent? Oh, look at you. Oh, you're so clever. Hey, dogs have a short fucking span of life.
they don't necessarily
and
have a
This
short
video
span
is
of
longer than the span of life of a dog, so clearly that dog is dead.
well, it's like 5 times. the length.
Congratulations! You figured something out, you
You know,
fucking
Darrell-
worthless piece of... What?
Not all of us can be as.
I wish you guys could
Intelligent as
see
you.
his face right now. It's being covered by Toto, but anyway. There it is.
Worthless pizza.
Anyway, Toto, man. Who hates Toto? Nobody. Toto was awesome.
No, the Wicked Witch of the East.
She had some issues. She had some
And your stupid little dog.
She had some mental problems to work out. Anyway, let's go to the next one. Andy Warhol. Okay, this was an interesting
Andy
one.
Warhol at the scream.
So, okay, so notice the Campbell soup cans all over it. This you can watch 24/7. There's a live stream 24/7. You can pull it up right now.
A live stream of his grave?
Yes, open up another tab, everybody, and just Google.
No, don't do that. Nobody wants to fucking look at that.
Don't leave our stream, but open a new
probably
one
dark right
and check. Oh, it's creepy, dude. I was watching it for days. Like I had it up when me and Kim were making our little haunted
Raccoons
house.
ever come by and like steal
I was
those
like-
Campbell's?
No, it was. Sometimes there's not Campbell soup. Sometimes it's just flour.
I
Sometimes
agree with Mandy. What
And
a
I'm like-
waste of good soup.
I'm like, there's got to be something.
Good soup?
What if like something started moving? Like what if
What a waste of shitty soup.
it's weird? Yeah, it's not good soup. I would not put that in my body.
I
but-
wouldn't even spend fucking Walmart brand great value soup.
God, I can't believe he
Grave.
died in 87. Oh my God, and I can't believe he
87,
was
yeah.
born in 28.
Good riddance.
Like Great Depression era, right?
Useless.
He was 2 years older than my father.
Wow, that's crazy, right?
Yeah, that gives you some perspective, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty wild. But anyway, really cool that you can watch it 24/7, and that's not even a joke. Like you can just search it now. It's freaking. If I was sitting in my normal computer, I'd probably cut to a screen that you can see it. But do that. It's awesome. Okay, let's go to the next one. We have a big. This is Jimi Hendrix.
Why is Wolverine on the back?
He's got a guitar. It's a whole little mausoleum thing, like a atrium.
Welcome to my grave.
I mean, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. I should have put like what state these are in. I mean, it could be just California or something, but I don't know. But cool one. And I was trying not to find like a a memorial site, but the actual grave site.
Quite elaborate.
Yeah.
Sally said, Kim and Eric watching a soup grave 24/7, lol. And that's what was happening. Yeah, pretty cool, man. All right, next. That one aged well.
Oh, oops.
Right? So we got a BlackBerry here.
Gone too soon. To be, saved by his own embarrassment.
Yeah. I mean, the man must have lived on his BlackBerry. He must have been so, like, head down, not paying attention to life.
That's probably how he died.
Right?
He was like run over by a bus because he was on his BlackBerry.
Oh, God. Wow. Sorry, Michael. Hey,
Stews. Yeah, Stews.
Stoosey.
Man.
Yes, you only
Now-
get sympathy from Darrell if you have an Apple product.
No, well, I was just gonna say, like, had that been my grave, I would have put a writer in saying, like, please update the device with the latest device going forward.
Well, that's the thing with it, with like some sort of like cutting edge technology. It's cutting edge for 5 minutes. If you do some like longevity type device, like say the trumpet, if he died and he had a trumpet there, everybody's like, oh man, the trumpet's cool. Like the trumpet's gonna be cool in the year 3000. It'll always be cool.
I don't think the
This is a
trumpet's
freaking
ever
trumpet.
going to be cool.
You can't update a trumpet. There's no software updates. Your trumpet can't get a virus.
But again,
You can't
what
hack
is
a trumpet.
What does Mr. Stoos care? Because in another 30 years, nobody's ever going to look at that again anyway.
The fact is, people are gonna watch E&D videos.
Oh my God!
For the next 100 years, they're
going
gonna
to
see
the
this.
funniest thing about
Careful, because oh God, this technology lasts longer than a human life. You fucking loser for pointing out that it might be available after we're gone.
Uh-oh, we're in danger.
Where did that come from? Anyways, I just realized the most humorous thing about this.
The AT&T logo.
Yes.
Oh, dude. Right, it's like, is that a copyright issue? Or is there some
Or still,
trademark?
it's like
So here's the thing. I don't think that
everyone goes to his grave and is like,
Mr.
oh,
Stews
AT&T, really?
probably wouldn't get in trouble for wanting
He'd probably still
that.
be with it if he was on Verizon. You know what I mean?
But whoever manufactured that tombstone would have had to have gotten permission. I mean, they've made money off of the AT&T logo.
They didn't think twice about it.
No, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying they probably should have. It doesn't matter. AT&T fucking sucks. I wouldn't use them if it was free.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is
Accordion's always cool. Sally has some good zingers tonight. Accordion's always cool. Now, an accordion grave is on the level. It's on the level. All right. Never, just a quick word to all of you people that are still alive. Cutting edge technology to throw at your grave. That's just weird. Oh, what about the guy with the CRT, though? Remember? The guy with the old computer from 1988?
old computers are cool and retro.
Right? But you never know
No,
what's
but look,
it's a roll of the
10
dice.
years ago, if somebody was looking at that, they'd be like, oh, what a fucking dumbass. He should have had an iPad.
That's why I said he should put a writer and say, like, they have to
Yeah, but if
with
they
the
updated
latest-
that, if they updated that guy's cool retro computer, it would be some shitty tablet now.
Yeah,
And then you
Right.
wouldn't have the coolness.
that's true.
That's true.
And at one point,
Well,
it probably would have been a BlackBerry.
All right.
Oh, never thought about it. Maybe that's the grave. An updated version of the last grave we saw.
Could have been.
Right,
We
right.
didn't see the
And they're
name
still
on the other
waiting.
one.
Oh, that's true. We never did.
Titman, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Though, I don't know. Mine would probably be more of an ass man.
So, I don't know. Probably Italian,
Titman?
maybe Titman.
Oh,
I don't. Yeah. Who knows?
I don't know.
This was probably a
Or
great person or
Jewish?
family.
Titman?
Probably Jewish. Let's go to the next one.
Probably.
Oh, here's a Jewish
Mel
one.
Blanc!
That's all, folks.
Oh, I fucking love this man.
Jewish for sure. 1908. Wow. That just sounds like a long time ago.
1989.
89, dang.
Which
he was
doesn't
like-
seem that long ago.
He was super
I
old.
mean, that was like
That
when
was
we
like-
were making those videos.
Yeah. It's like most videos on our channel were made that year.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Ah,
Yeah, man. What a voice.
Mel Blanc. Love him.
Yeah, pretty sweet.
The voice of Yosemite Sam. The voice of...
I like you
Thousand
start
voices.
with Yosemite Sam out of all the voices.
Because
Bugs Bunny and all these.
everyone knows he was Bugs Bunny.
Right. Well,
So-
okay, that's true.
so,
Porky
yeah.
Pig, all those, yeah. Obviously.
Actually, I don't think he did Porky
That's
Pig.
all, folks.
Racist.
But yeah, pretty awesome. That's my favorite one, and I think that is the last one. So, so that's it. That's it. What y'all think? What y'all think? How to do it? Whoa. Okay. Okay. Look, that guy over there liked it. He liked it. They see that family over there? They liked it too. Those guys throwing rocks at us, they didn't like it. Those guys, however, did. The people up in the mezzanine loved it. All right. Cheers to you guys. Excellent, excellent. All right, well, this might actually be 30 minutes after our...
Oh, it looks like something a little special might be in store.
Yeah. Do we want to do a little something before we go to intermission?
What is that?
You know, a little something with the old, rock star over there.
Oh, you want to tell us what you've been up to recently?
Well,
Yeah.
Well, what's the good news, counselor?
Yeah, what's good?
as you know,
As we all know.
We do.
as you know,
In spades, sir.
the recent success of being a famous music video star
I'm so happy for you.
has opened up a number of doors.
Yes.
I think for all of us, me maybe more so than you guys. So I've been spending a good amount of my time making sure that the fans out there that have what they want are able to get the autographed 8x10 photos.
This is like actually old Larry talking. I mean, it's
So,
still Larry. This
I
is
mean, I've been signing these
It's a great
8x10s.
signature, though. I mean,
It is.
Let's be honest.
holy crap. That's so legit.
That's something you want.
I mean,
You want that
How
on
many
your wall at
people-
home.
can say
That is super
that
legit.
they have one of these. I can tell you right now, the
Autographs
number of
for
people,
$2.
the number of people that can say they have one of these is in the hundreds right now. Because the
Hundreds?
video's been out for
I mean, that's-
like 3 days. So,
Pretty good.
Wow.
but
Hundreds of.
I wanted to do something special tonight because when I know that the page doesn't do a whole lot of giving away,
Nice.
right? We don't do,
Damn.
you know, we
It's
don't.
got a little border on
we
it.
don't
crap.
yeah, I did a little border.
What the?
Got one with a blue border also.
You're not even like, you don't even have Photoshop installed on your computer. How'd you do that?
I'm not sure. I took it to Walmart,
Oh.
plugged it in,
This
and
is
then printed those
this
out.
is like this is quality.
So,
Now I'm not just trying to sell anything.
but
This
I
is-
tell you,
I mean,
well, you don't need to sell those, Eric.
A little bit of.
And the reason you don't need to sell those is because
to
there's
get a little.
even something a
little
little
more
better,
definition out of it, but that's fine. That's
maybe a little better.
oh,
Since we got the big giant,
this is a good one.
we got the big giant
Pumpkins
what's it
everywhere.
called again? Super chat
Super chat.
donation.
Super chat.
So if Links595 would like to send a private message to Eric and Darrell with your address, I will make sure that you get, this is very limited, there's only 3 of them right now. This is an 8x10 with all 3 of the stars from the Nickelback video, all in the one image, and it's actually taken from the video. So I've got the Sharpies
Nice.
here, and I will sign mine.
Wow.
Man, you have an awesome.
We've got
Signature.
Darrell right there playing the drums. If you'd like
Wow.
to sign his,
My signature is very big.
Well, then
so-
you might
You
sign
can
up
do it
here
up,
or
buddy. You can do
something.
it wherever, man. You can do it up in the sky. You can do it.
You can do whatever you want. Look at that. Nice. And then last but certainly not least,
I didn't know this part of the show was gonna happen. That's pretty epic.
there we go.
Wow, man.
So see,
Wow.
we're taking care of folks.
Sign right over your face.
Now the quality of the, the video is a lot better than the quality of the 8x10.
Yeah, that's
That'll
a
be coming
frickin-
straight to you.
That's nice.
That's the very first one.
That's
Wow.
and like I said,
Show it to the.
Yeah.
Show it to the loyal fans.
look at that. That is sweet.
yeah. Oh,
That is
finally
sweet.
got a hold of it right when you moved.
And we don't have
Wow.
much, like I said,
That's epic.
we're certainly not full of ourselves or anything like that. We've got the 8x10s with the red border.
It's like different, it's like a comic book. It's like
I've got the
first
sepia,
edition red
hold on.
border.
Also available
And the gold border.
the sepia color scheme.
Oh, dang.
And then,
The glow in the dark.
then we do have the blue border.
The accidental lack of border is the most valuable. There was only like
And
one
I
of those.
also understand
Ooh, thanks for
that
the
not
sub.
everybody, much like
Here.
movie posters, right? So movie posters take up a lot of real estate. People like movie posters, but I understand that not everybody has room to display the 8x10. So 4x6 is also available.
That's like exciting.
You know, I'm
Nice
having my
work.
people
my
get these
God.
printed for me. So, you know,
That is
so
epic.
that's what we'll do. And
Oh my
you know
God,
what we
your hair
could do? If
fell off.
anybody, oh dear, if anybody
dear.
knows how to get in touch
I'm
with
dying.
Jay from Sunburst, we have Jay sign it too, since it's his old store.
Oh yeah,
Huh?
right, yeah,
Dual signature there.
yeah.
And
Okay.
as I've also mentioned to some of my friends,
Learn, Darrell, come in here. And
in the legal profession,
they're crazy.
the actual shirt worn in this photo, as seen in the Nickelback video,
Yeah.
I still have this shirt.
Yeah.
And for the right price,
Really?
somebody could own a legitimate, authentic piece of vintage memorabilia that's tied.
Sell that.
that's
You would
for
sell
the right
it?
price now, because look, now you have ties to
It's-
McCabery. You have
Does
ties
money
to Nickelback.
Does money really mean that much though?
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
really?
It'd have to be the right amount.
I feel like that's more valuable than money.
Yeah.
Well,
Because money's just,
I didn't
man, I
say what
can
that amount
purchase things, but
was.
that though,
but you still have that.
yeah, but you know, look. What Eddie Van Halen's ugly
Here's what
guitar
we-
got buried
here-
with Dimebag Darrell. You know?
Here's what we need to do. We need to start doing what I did. We'll get a bunch of our T-shirts that are reprints,
And sign those.
and I'll cut them to match, like
Yeah.
I did, and then you'll do a custom back.
Oh, that's true. I could do that. I could do the airbrush.
Yeah.
Original art also.
And then
Yeah.
we'll,
Mike
we'll
in
sell
it.
those, because actually I've seen comments that somebody wants that.
Look at there. Donate the proceeds to charity. That's a good idea. I will
are,
donate it to
we
the
are
charity
all
of
in need of.
the Bank of Left Pocket. I think would be a good place for me to donate. No, I'm just kidding. It's important to give back to your community. And I would be happy to do that. I personally think that we'll probably get more invites once Nickelback realizes they need McCabery to open for them on their tour. So if that can happen, that would be good. So there we go. We're going to have an intermission now?
I think so. Yeah, man, that was crazy, dude. That's awesome. That's epic.
Well,
Those are-
I've got some here.
and they're seriously awesome, like quality prints. I mean, I'm impressed that you did all
Glossy?
the. He didn't even tell us he was doing any of this stuff.
There's the blue border. There's the red border,
sepia.
The sepia.
and the sepia.
Yeah. See, Mandy's
Hilarious.
right. Gene Simmons would be so proud right now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna hit you with some 80s
Blair's
style
gotta piss, so-
sponsors, and you guys stay tuned. And don't touch that dial. You know, all those other things that you say. While I find this button here. Oh, we're going to get a little private concert, it looks like, during the intermission. So, lovely show already. Thanks to all the super chatters and people just chatting and watching us. And we'll be right back after these messages.
Halloween's coming. What are you going to do about it? Whether you do a little or a lot, be an original this Halloween and find yourself at Hallmark.
Hallmark has a way.
And at participating Hallmark stores, get your hands on the Spooky Sounds tape, full of creepy sounds and Halloween theme songs. $1.95 with any $5 Hallmark purchase, only at participating Hallmark stores. It's a scream.
It's alive! My most perfect creation! Gee, I'll have to do something about that face.
Introducing Spooky Goop, horrifying monster makeup you make up at home. Spooky Goop's bubbling lizard lips, bat bones, and toad toes create a ghoulish goo that makes a monster out of you.
Now that's a face no mother could love.
Spooky Goop, spine-tingling makeup for Halloween or any unearthly occasion.
I think you'll like this house.
Isn't this supposed to be haunted?
Haunted? What an absurd idea. So, I mean, what would a ghost be doing here? Haunted.
David.
No other diet soft drink delivers the real cola taste of 1-calorie Diet Coke, the real one. It's lifting more and more spirits every day.
Just for the taste of it.
The move is on to Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
Stephen King, author of Carrie, said, "Evil Dead is the most ferociously original horror film of the year. If you think he's kidding, see for yourself." Evil Dead. They got up on the wrong side of the grave. Evil Dead from New Line Cinema.
Starts tomorrow at these theaters. Check newspapers for times.
On Halloween, reach for the less filling beer that tastes great, Miller Lite.
Oh, I do enjoy an evening with a little light entertainment. But when your video heads get dirty, you lose your picture. Not a pretty sight. Happily, this new Polaroid video cassette will help you. It actually cleans your heads as it plays, so dirty heads needn't haunt you. New Polaroid video cassettes. Get the picture?
My big friend, I love the big taste of chocolate in this little Hershey's Kiss.
Hershey's Kisses, the little kiss with the big taste.
What strange creatures are lurking in the night? Ah, skull face, mummy face too. Oh, ghoul face. What a frightful sight. Yes, Mom, this Halloween your kids can have fun creating their own scary disguise with Kooky Spooks makeup. They just smear it on. When the makeup dries, it cracks to make them look really old and ghoulish. Add in the sheet and the costume's complete. Kooky Spooks makeup kits, 6 frightening disguises to choose from.
Dip, 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 granola dip, 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 granola dip, chocolate and granola already in my whole granola dip, dip, dip.
Quaker granola dips, a hauntingly wholesome Halloween treat. Chewy granola dipped in real milk chocolate.
Chocolate and granola, lose my self-control and granola dip.
The perfect treat for your little monsters.
Hi there, guys and ghouls. It's me, Elvira, the Queen of Halloween, and tonight I'm having my Halloween party right here at 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific.
After Elvira shows you the weirdest, scariest videos ever made, the terror continues with Alice Cooper live in Detroit at midnight Eastern. Elvira at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific Time, followed by Alice Cooper in concert at midnight Eastern, 11 Central, 9 Pacific. A Halloween you'll remember. A Halloween you won't be able to forget on MTV.
Last one there's the Halloweenie.
Dear me, old chap, you're watching Eric and Darrell. Yes, those guys, right there.
Holy crap!
As Halloween approaches, you have to prepare yourself for what might happen.
More orange sprinkles.
It's a special time of year, and Dunkin' Donuts is dressing up their donuts for the occasion.
And here's the werewolf.
Come to Dunkin' Donuts and get into the spirit of Halloween.
We'd like some Halloween donuts, please.
Oh.
Konami's Castlevania The Adventure for Nintendo's Game Boy. With a maze of vampire crypts and unearthly evils, it is about to sink its fangs into you.
Peace. Until they were rudely interrupted.
What do you want to do, Scud? Put on the gravestones?
I just want a party.
Man, this place is a mess.
Now look who's awake. They're on the way.
Break.
They're back from the grave and ready to party.
I think things are getting out of hand.
The return of the living dead.
Starts Friday, August 16th at a theater near you.
Welcome to the world of terror. When I'm not busy embalming bodies, which isn't often, I like to relax with some good family reading. Let me introduce you to my personal library of Fangoria, the leader in horror entertainment. What a fascinatingly hideous cover of Freddy Krueger. And devilishly candid reviews of the latest horror videos. And gloriously bloody color photos from the newest Friday the 13th. They're all here in Fangoria. Can I persuade you to subscribe?
Send check or money order to Fangoria Magazine, 475 Park Avenue South, New York, 10016.
Let the dead bodies wait.
When Alf discovers the brother that wouldn't leave.
You know any women that fool around?
How long will he haunt the family?
The guy's a royal pain in the house.
Then Rue McClanahan and Rue McClanahan with a cast of hundreds. They'll show one little boy the Halloween time of his life. The Wickedest Witch after Alf, Monday.
From the master of suspense, Stephen King, comes a tale you'll never forget. Silver Bullet, Halloween night at 8 on Movie 32.
Sometimes coming home can be unsettling.
Mom!
But not with a new Stanley Lightmaker garage door opener. One button opens your garage, but the other button turns these back into these, because it turns on lights from the safety of your car with a Stanley Lightmaker.
It's nice to be home.
Get a transmitter free with purchase, plus a chance to win an Oldsmobile in Stanley Sweepstakes.
Master?
Quiet, I'm calculating.
Isn't it dark in there?
Not for my new Anilite solar calculator from Texas Instruments.
You have a Texas instrument?
Texas Instruments Anilite calculator. Unlike other solar calculators, it works in almost...
Anilite.
Good, Dranfield.
The new line of Anilite solar calculators from Texas Instruments.
Imagine the Prince of Darkness with a solar calculator.
There's a vacancy at the Bates Motel.
Norman, is that you?
No, it's Spuds McKenzie, and it could be you. Look for this display and enter Bud Light Psycho Sweepstakes to win a Bud Light party with Spuds McKenzie at the Psycho Mansion. You could even get a mug like Spuds at participating retailers. Wow!
That Spuds is so cool, it's scary.
It was a Halloween party where fantasies come true. I put on Showtime makeup and did a dance or two. The boys and ghouls were hanging out like Vamp and Tigress too. My Showtime face was all in place then. Rock Angel, I saw you.
It's Showtime, the adult Halloween makeup. Showtime is hypoallergenic, more comfortable than masks, more fun too.
You know you are my fantasy, but I can't speak to you.
Make up a Halloween fantasy with Showtime makeup.
No one believed Charlie's neighbor was a vampire.
Charlie, he bit me.
Until it was too late. Now, Charlie has to find a way to stop him.
Peter Vincent, ready to do battle with the undead.
Beware of the evil that awaits you on Fright Night. Friday night at 8 on Q13.
If I hear you calling, but I can't come home right now.
ready for Halloween. And you know, it's the strangest thing. Everybody's wild about new scratch and sniff stickers in special trick-or-treat packages. And they're dying to take home these cuddly pumpkin bean bags. And these party decorations are so popular, they seem to just disappear. So come to Hallmark, the Halloween store. We're waiting for you.
Last year, one of everyone's favorite candies appeared in a Halloween-sized pack.
Skittles.
And word spread quickly.
Is this the house that gives Skittles? See, I told ya.
We were telling ghost stories in the Fun Fruits jungle. The coffin opened, and the skeletons scared the alien! Skeleton! And that's how we discovered new Fun Fruits Spooky Fruit, with skulls, ghosts, and monsters. And Fun Fruits Space Shapes with aliens, astronauts, and spaceships. New fruit snacks from Sunkissed Fun Fruits.
Give me 5.
New Fun Fruits Space Shapes and Spooky Fruit.
Halloween's a perfect time for baking spooky cookies. Just roll out Pillsbury sugar cookies, cut, bake and decorate, then feed them to your goblins. So much fun there.
Scary.
Wednesday, it's a hair-raising Halloween happening. Catchy beginning. First, that Emmy-winning Fat Cat. It's the trick-or-treat trail. I'm no scaredy cat. It's all new Garfield's Halloween Adventure. Then,
I hear the Great Pumpkin.
the Halloween classic, It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, right after Garfield Wednesday.
You must believe me, Count. I didn't know. I did not know. I let the servants do the shopping.
People tend to see red when you serve up anything but What-is tomato sauce, because What-is never skimp on their special ingredients and top-quality tomatoes. Twice the taste and twice as good, because What-is means good food.
I'm Freddy Krueger, and you're invited to my special get-together. But beware, you may never leave. Dial this number now. I've got some grisly new tales for you. And if you're one of my lucky callers selected at random, you'll talk to me live while you're awake and safe. So dial this number now if you dare. Talk to me live. Freddy Krueger is waiting just for you.
$2 for the first minute, 35 cents each additional minute.
1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1. One 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1. Come to my window. You girls think I don't know what you're up to? Well, I do. Janet, you listening? Now don't be a smartass. You quit that. Stop teasing me.
Hey, what are you two rascals doing in my room, huh?
Come to my window. Come to my window.
Wednesday, it's hot and cold running chills as a big witch brews trouble for America's favorite rabbit in Bugs Bunny's Halloween special.
Me, what's up, witch?
Then Raggedy Ann and Andy get the stuffing scared out of them in The Pumpkin Who Couldn't Smile. 2 Halloween treats starting at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
Dear Great Pumpkin, I'm looking forward to your arrival on Halloween night.
They're back, all the little Peanuts characters, in a happy Halloween special, filled with ghosties and ghoulies and things that go bump in the night. It's The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, Monday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
Hey, we have like subscribers and all these things happening here, but let's just get right to it. Let's get right to it. While we're here. You know, sometimes the most fucking rock and roll thing you can do is eat a fucking cupcake. True. It's true. True. So we got the band back together. We're going on tour. We're going to be playing in a cemetery near you.
Eat your fucking cupcake.
I'm gonna eat it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna eat it.
You're going to eat it.
I gotta sign some photos.
He's so signing photos. He's working. Don't mess with him when he's working.
I'm working on his cupcake.
We have some crew news. Let's talk about the crew.
Fuck yeah!
So, first off, let's hit you with some less obvious news that I know that everybody's going to be like, oh, you're going to talk about Mick Mars? Nope. Okay, here's something a little bit wild. Our new best friend, Chad Kroeger, from Nickelback, is hanging with the crew this month, a couple weeks ago, when he turned 60. He turned 60 years old. So he celebrated his birthday in Mexico, and he's chilling with the crew. And I just thought it was a cool photo.
Who turned 60?
Tommy Lee.
Oh, yeah, Tommy.
Tommy Lee.
Oh, you thought I was talking about Chad Kroeger
You did not tell that story fucking right at all, dude.
Man, it's up to you guys to, figure it out. It's not up to me to say it right.
Tommy Lee. You gonna subscribe to his fans only page?
I mean, if he had a Patreon, maybe, but I don't know about fans. I mean, he's like,
60 years old.
The whole tripod thing. Yeah, he's
the whole tripod thing.
Yeah.
Of which we had many issues today.
Yeah, many issues with our tripod.
Vintage tripod.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, that's cool. So they hung out. They had a couple other. He had Marilyn Manson there at his birthday party. He had
other registered sex offenders.
He had a whole bunch of people here. Let me look it up real quick. He had.
There you go.
Let's see, can you read that? Rob Zombie, Marilyn Manson. He had. Vince Neil was there.
Oh, not pictured.
Oh no.
John Travolta was there. Why was John Travolta there?
They didn't bring a wide enough lens.
No.
Not true.
Instead, they
poor Vince.
Well, they had it catered by McDonald's.
His fucking barbecue, whatever.
Man, barbecue's good.
Yeah, that's what he thinks.
Anyway, let's talk about Mick Mars though.
Let's talk about Mick Mars hanging it up from touring.
Yeah, so he's retiring.
Like, don't know what that means. Like, because they don't go in the studio anymore. They don't do anything other than tour.
The next great last crew album is on its way.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
He will play guitar on it.
I like Mick Mars. Yeah. I think Mick is probably going to finally put the finishing touches on that solo album he's been working on for 25 years. Yeah. And maybe put it out.
Wait 45 days.
You know, I don't
45.
know. But yeah, he's hanging it up. And John 5 reportedly will be
John 5. So
taking his place. Who's a fantastic guitarist.
Is he?
I was gonna say, who is John 5?
I really like John 5.
So
He's really good.
What's his origin story?
Well,
Where did he come from?
I can't give you his origin. I know he and these are not things that would normally lend credibility to somebody, but he played with Marilyn Manson and he played with Rob Zombie and stuff. First time I ever saw him was actually just a few years ago. We took Desmond, my son, to go see Rob Zombie down in Birmingham. And John 5 was the guitarist. And I'd never even heard of the guy at that time. And I'm watching him and I was like, God dang, this guy is like really good. So I start looking and like he's a phenomenal guitarist. He will now be the most talented member of Motley Crue. So
well, they always need the one, and Mick was probably like ahead of them.
Well, I mean, look,
right.
I just feel like
the Devil's Rejects.
Mick Mars.
Are we the Devil's Rejects?
Could be. Mick Mars, he was not the problem with the last Motley Crue tour. So, there was when there was some talk about why he was stepping away and all of that, some people were like, oh, he's mad about this, or, he didn't like the fact that Tommy and Nicky were jacking up the drums and the bass to where you couldn't hear his guitar. They were jacking it up to try to drown out Vince's voice and this, that, and the other. And then other people were like, well, it's because he's old and he's got that, that degenerative spinal disease. And then, of course, and then I think Mick puts out a statement saying, hey, the disease ain't have nothing to do with it. I've been able to manage it the whole career. So I don't know what it is. I mean, I would imagine the fact that there was not one positive review from anything about that tour, that probably would have weighed in to some degree, I would think. And again, it's not dump on Motley Crue or dump on Vince Neil Day because, they were my favorite band growing up.
But we can't.
But you got to call it like it is. I mean, you can't do it, you can't do it.
Vince Neil is a laughingstock.
Hula de debajo.
I mean, even at his prime, he only said every other word.
That's true.
And I just realized the other day, I'd like to do a video where.
Oh, now this really hurts me if this is true.
Why?
Sterling Johnson says John 5 got his start with David Lee Roth. Do you know how disappointed I'm going to be?
Oh yeah, Larry hates David Lee
What?
Roth. What?
Let me roll up on the sidewalk and take a look.
I have no reason to doubt that as being
Whoa! She is beautiful.
Wow!
I'm talking about a Yankee Rose. There she is. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Anyway, all right, Larry. Sorry. Continue.
Continue. Awful. That's almost as bad as the original. David Lee Roth is perhaps the most overrated aspect of rock ever.
Talk to the hand.
Followed closely.
What an entertainer in Vegas
dearly
he
departed
is.
guitarist.
What an asset.
I've been around this great big world and I've seen all kinds of girls.
Yeah, man.
Van Halen, another band
Oh,
where we can say was far superior with the second lead singer, much like Iron Maiden. now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
So anyway, back to...
Yeah, I see the comparison there.
So back to Mick Mars and hanging it up. I imagine he did not quit the band.
One break coming up.
Because he would like to continue to receive royalties. I think is a smart move on his part. I don't know what's going to happen with Vince Neil leading Motley Crue. I mean, I really thought the wrong John. You know, they could have brought Karabi back to replace Vince Neil.
Oh yeah.
And then it would have been a show worth seeing.
Yeah.
But you know, I don't know. I just don't like. I don't like the way that they've sounded based on what I saw. I had tickets. I did not go. I sent my wife and my son to go instead of me and my wife going.
Oh yeah.
And I think it was the right call. I think it was the right call.
Man, he's falling asleep over here. We got to make a song out of what you just said. Wrong John, wrong John, wrong John, the right John, the wrong John. Something's got to give. So no David Lee Roth, and no. You like John 5 though.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed to find out that he's even associated himself with David Lee Roth. But but that's okay. I mean, look. Maybe he just used old DLR for the stepping stone to catapult his...
Honestly, I think it's a downgrade for him to associate with Motley Crue.
No, because I would say that John 5 will now have a much larger exposure. I think people that very much follow the hard rock music maybe are familiar with him, but your casual fan are going to be like, oh... who's this guy? Kind of like I was when you know I go and see Rob Zombie. Like, I don't know who this guy is. It's not Mick Mars, but hey, he's pretty good. And then they check out some of his other stuff.
Yeah,
it's kind of weird. I've not seen him like do his. That's a good point. Steve Vai was phenomenal. That's true. Steve Vai, great guitarist. Eddie could do without. But anyway, we keep going back to that. So I think when he played, when he would play his concerts, he comes out and plays all these songs, some original, a lot of covers, but there's no lyrics. He just like plays the guitar like he does, like Michael Jackson's "Beat It," and there's no singing. You know, it's just
Right.
But he makes the guitar talk. It's really good.
Yeah. Wow.
I gotta say,
like,
I was
just
just
my heart. Right? I love that one.
I was just watching it the other day when we were doing the aging metal bands with David Lee Roth, and I launched into that tirade. And then you animated it into that boardroom.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm sitting at the head of the table, and there's all these like cut out like business people.
Right.
I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, Dave? It'll make sense. That was like one of the best moments ever.
Like the thing I always dream about is like an animated series with Vince Neil and David Lee Roth, like the crazy adventures they get into, right? So I don't know.
He's always in the break room, just like eating all the donuts.
Right?
Vince Neil is, and Dave is
and for
like
some reason
constantly coming up with like the weirdest, craziest.
I imagine like a story of like Vince Neil, like drunk as, you know, as drunk as he gets.
Drunk as you're drunk.
Telling us a bedtime story to a child in bed, like would that not be? Maybe that's too much.
That might be hitting a little close to home. with the, his personal.
Oh, he's got to show off the red leather pants.
Oh yeah,
that's
these
what
pants
I'm
are
doing.
crazy.
That's what I'm doing.
These pants are crazy.
That's the only reason I got up. Yeah.
What is this weird movement
you like
you're
to see
doing?
this? You like to see
weird.
this?
slow, weird.
Whatever.
movement.
I'm getting up for a reason. What the fuck?
What? I don't know what
I was
just
like, I was
happened.
waiting for the music to start. Like,
Did he give
like
us a lap
This was the
dance?
start of a music video or something.
I thought I was going to give him $1, but then if I did, I'd need a nickel back.
Oh, brought it back. All right.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, I really want my nickel back. I gave it to you, and I want it back. Oh, my God.
Oh, it's going to be more smoke.
This is going to be just off the
Chain!
I want to touch it, but I don't want to die. So. All right, chat room. Tell us your deepest secrets. Now.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Did
We're
I
going to
just
tell
say that?
secrets?
I think I just channeled something.
Where are we in the playlist? What are we doing?
Okay.
What's going on?
You guys want to know what's up next?
Yes.
Okay then. Let's do it. Oh yeah. So right before the whole Nickelback thing dropped, we were featured in a new article. Remember this article? Does anybody remember this article? Let's see if I can find it here. Let me cover up that.
The obscenity.
Right there. The sin that is being committed at this very moment. This article. This is an article from the Metal Hammer. This is a article from a magazine, a metal mag, out of Europe, and this is kind of cool. It was actually a decent article. It was kind of cool. This is I don't know, just probably
comfy.
Probably what you guys already know. It's E&D just rocking on a couch. You know, it's an article about it, but it hit the airwaves. No, it hit the people's minds. It hit the mental space.
Well,
I don't know.
I didn't get to read the article. Why were they grateful they didn't have a camcorder then?
Because they were embarrassed. Because look at us. We're not embarrassed about anything.
We're not embarrassed about anything.
We love it, man. We love it. We embrace it. Embrace it, man. Always wish you had a camcorder when you were a kid.
Tommy says call
Because
of Duty check.
there's always, you can always
You
go back
color,
in
dude.
time. You can always go back in time and record your stuff. That's what we should do as E&D Industries. We should continue to go back in time and record things and put them on YouTube.
Back in time. Back in time.
But yeah, so and then we had a couple of like copycat weird articles that came out. There were.
I did see
one
that
was a
one.
weird AI generated strange thing that got my name wrong, your name wrong. Yeah, it was terrible. I had a couple other ones that I didn't even tell anybody about because they were just too embarrassing. But yeah, it's strange.
Well, you know, Eric. Once you reach that celebrity status, everybody just wants a piece of you.
They want a piece.
And that's why it's important that anybody that is going
They
to
want a
get
piece.
autographed
They want a piece of Larry.
photos, they need to make sure they're getting it straight from the original source.
That's
It's
right.
the only way to guarantee authenticity.
That's right.
That's true.
Let me
And
sign,
I
let me
think
sign
that-
this. Let me sign
There you go.
And the best way that I think that you can,
Zippity
the best way you can get a free one, I guess, is that if you have the highest
You should number them.
super chat, right?
Oh, we're gonna have numbered editions also. I'm thinking about having. They can do a nice 24 by 36 canvas.
Oh, dang!
I think that would be a really nice thing. I, for one, am pleased with the manner in which this video has dropped to catapult me to stardom, because this allows me to make sure that all of my family are taken care of this Christmas with their gifts.
Oh, okay.
We will all get a 4x6 autographed
They get the
photo.
They get the smaller one.
Yeah, like my mom, she'll probably get an 8x10.
Oh,
but everybody else 4x6.
Always the Dudamus son.
Yeah, that's me.
Dudamus.
Also, there was a comment dropped in our Facebook group. So I know a lot of people think Facebook is lame. I think Facebook is lame, but we use it because that's where people can gather and talk. So what else is there? Give us an idea of what that is.
I don't
but
give a shit.
Until then, we have a private Facebook group. It's not so private. All you have to do is join, and we'll let you in. But anyway, this week there was a really cool conversation about VCRs, VHS, right? VCRs. What show or TV show or movie did you guys set the timer to record when you're away?
Alf.
Alf.
I used to do Alf because I had hockey practice, and I always had to do hockey practice when Alf was on.
That's awesome. Okay, that's awesome. Cool. Oh, yeah. And then when you came home and you rewound it and played it, were you super satisfied? Like, oh man, I love technology.
Hey, especially the ability to fast forward.
Right, the commercials.
And that was
That's
awesome.
true. Nice. What did you record? And don't say like Cinemax late at night, because probably everybody did that.
Yeah, but did they make their own compilation tapes?
Oh, dang! I
we
feel
had
like Larry did.
Those may not be out there. So.
I mean, Headbanger's Ball.
Oh, yeah.
Really? I always tried to watch that live.
No,
I mean, we all tried to, but it was like, well, even if you could, to record it too and to watch it again during the week.
To have them.
Yeah, just to have them.
Yeah.
Headbangers Ball. Saturday Night Live was a thing my family actually did, because like I'd always try to stay awake, but as a kid it's like late at night, and back when it was funny,
What about Voltron? Did you ever record Voltron?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I might have watched it a couple. No, I didn't really care. But one thing I did in high school, probably I was too old to do this, but I did it anyway, was record every single episode of I Dream of Jeannie. Every single episode. And I was like, oh, got that one, not going to record it. And I was recording every single one. I was editing out the commercials. Not editing them out, just not recording them, right? Hitting pause. And it was like I had like a library. You know this, but
yeah.
I had a stack of these things. And I had to name each episode because I didn't know what the official name was. So I just had to name them. It was like, I don't know, like Tony the boxer, or it's like, what was the Dr. Bellows? I don't know. I just had to come up with names, and but yeah, I did that. And actually, one time I actually called Way 31. You worked for them at one time, our local TV station. I called them on the phone as a little kid, asking them, "Can I have access to their master tapes for, I Dream of Jeannie, so that I could dub them?" I wasn't trying to purchase their actual tapes, but like, could I have access to dub them?
What would you dub them? Would you dub them into like
VHS?
Oh, I thought you were like Swedish or something.
No, but just copy them. And they said, "Oh no, we don't do that. It's like too complicated to do, right? It's like you can't really let the public get your master
I thought you were
tape."
like dubbing them into like another language.
No.
It'd be like, Jeannie's like, "Bro, oh, just hold this tomorrow."
Horty.
And then he was like, "Jeannie."
No,
I have
they never
no
got
idea
that.
what's happening.
But anyway,
Jeannie.
but it would be sometimes like random, like TGIF. Remember TGIF?
Thank
Remember?
God it's fucking Friday.
Right, and then they would have like I don't know,
think I
Perfect
added an
Strangers and Night Court, stuff like that, and then I just set that to record in case I wasn't in front of the TV. Most times I'd be in front of the TV, but like I'd be like, okay, cool, I have that.
Yeah.
And then I'd record over it the next week with another TGIF. So I had some rolling tapes I would do that with. So
Thank God we never fucking did that. Rolled those tapes.
Oh yeah, over and over and over.
I mean, all of those like comments about like, oh yeah, we record stuff all the time, and then we recorded over it, and then we threw that shit away. Fuck you.
Oh yeah, like our personal videos.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we would never record over our videos. Yeah.
What the like? Apparently, you don't cherish your childhood. We did, and that's why you're watching right now, motherfuckers. We gotcha.
But yeah. But yeah. Anything else on that, Larry? Just Alf? That's it?
Alf, and then I seem to also remember wrestling. I would record wrestling if I thought I was going to miss the Road Warriors.
You mean?
You got to tap it out first. You got to show them a little preview of what the pain's
Here it
going to
comes.
be. Yeah, it's like
Elbow.
See the pain?
The face.
Here it is. Yep. Yeah.
I saw some good things scrolling through there. We had somebody recorded The Tick. We had Voltron, Robotech.
Ah, yeah, there we go.
Oh. This one here?
I think so.
Tick and wait, Robo what? There was a lot of Robo everything in the 80s, so it's like you gotta be specific about your Robo.
I said Robotech.
Oh really? Oh yeah, Robotech was the
Macross.
the robots and stuff. Yeah. It was like anime robots, right? Basically.
Pretty much.
Revenge of the Nerds was an awesome ass movie.
Awesome ass movie.
I mean, if you put a comma after awesome, then it's like it's an awesome ass
movie. Ooh,
It's like,
I don't wanna
wow,
watch that. Yeah,
that's weird.
I'm not watching
It's
that.
like Cinemax thing, or I don't know. Do you guys remember the movie Trick or Treat? Oh yeah, that had
One with Gene
Skippy.
Simmons?
Oh, Skippy from
Oh,
Family
yeah?
Ties. And Ozzy and Gene Simmons. Oh,
Greatest thing Ozzy ever
Skippy.
did.
Remember freaking Skippy? Oh, that guy. Really? It was the best thing Ozzy ever did?
Yeah. And then Gene Simmons played Nuke, the DJ.
Wait, Ozzy Osbourne was in
Trick or Treat. Yeah,
Was
he
it
was.
Trick or Treat?
Yeah, he was the preacher.
I don't remember that.
Oh, yeah, I don't either.
Yeah,
Wow.
he was the preacher.
Was he pretty epic in it? Like,
well, I mean,
was he all?
No, was he like?
It wasn't Gene.
Oh, my son, no more tears.
No, he was like making fun
No
of the people.
more tears.
God, man. Fucking awful. Then just watch the fucking movie yourself.
We don't want
Ask
to.
me a question
We
and
want
then
you
start
to,
acting like a fucking tool.
We want you to run us through the entire movie, scene by scene. Tool's cool. You said tool.
What kind of tool? Like a hammer?
Maybe like a screwdriver.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I do remember that movie.
Phillips head or flat?
Oh, maybe like one of those
or Torx.
right angle tool, right angle metal things. Those are
Right
weird.
angle metal things.
No
me.
more tears. Anyway, you gotta eat candy? Trick or treat?
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's
Trick or treat.
Let's do this. What is the point of Halloween?
What is the friggin' point?
What is the point of Halloween?
Candy.
Fuck yes.
Candy.
That's what I'm talking about. That's
I
really.
thought it was more about like ghouls and spooky things.
No, it's getting candy,
Oh, okay.
right?
Yeah, you do the ghouls and the spooky stuff just so you could get candy.
Just to pay for the candy. It's like
Exactly.
that's your payment for the candy.
Right.
Okay. All right.
So,
All right.
like, and generations have come and gone, and different types of candy have, reigned and gone away.
That's true.
Yeah.
So, what
Driving me crazy.
what was good and what was bad?
Snickers and Reese cups, always good.
Yeah, well, you're not getting anything good tonight. Here we go. Picky Americans. These motherfuckers. are gonna try the worst Halloween candies. Sit down, folks, and buckle up, cause here we go.
I'll tell you what's worse. As a kid wanting candy, the little like apple slices, that was like, come on, you're not even trying.
Oh, what about the old lady that always gave you like a penny? Here's a penny. God damn, you went all out, man. You're gonna spend 73 cents this Halloween.
A penny. I don't think I ever saw that. That's pretty awesome.
What is this? Oh, I do like a Tootsie Roll.
Oh, dang. I remember Tootsie Rolls.
Remember, hell, I still buy these.
This is the stuff I just passed up. I was like, no.
Really?
I'd flick it like a, I'd be like, no.
I like a Tootsie Roll.
I'll try it because I literally never put it, I haven't put a Tootsie Roll in my mouth since probably 7th grade. But I can suck it though. Yeah.
Ow! What's there to not like about a Tootsie Roll, man?
Man, I like a
Those are
good,
awesome.
I like
You know-
a good jam.
Do we have another one? Because I'd like to have one more Tootsie Roll, and I like to show people what I do with those.
Give me one more Tootsie
I'll give you a
Roll.
log.
Oh, I do like a log.
me one
Now
more
these are nice because these are kind of a bigger one. I can't bite it, but I can suck it. So here's what I like to do. I like to take the Tootsie Roll, and then sometimes I like make like shapes. You can do like a little ball.
What is it? Fucking Play-Doh?
But I do like to make it into like a perfectly cubed square.
Oh my
Look at
god.
that. See, look at that.
Why?
That's weird.
I don't know, man.
That's weird, dude. That's weird.
I like to do that.
Finally, Jessica, by the way, thank you so much.
Look at
for the
that.
super chat.
That is
So, all right. So, fucking.
a cube.
Look at this.
It's like, hey, you made a cube. I saw
So,
it.
fucking Larry has already eaten one, and then he made a cube out of another, even larger Tootsie Roll, and is eating it. And you haven't even unwrapped your first little
And
fucker.
I'm very reserved about.
That's a little fucking tard.
It kind of looks like a little piece of poop.
It does. Just eat it.
But thank you very much, by the way, Jessica.
Be a man and eat the fucking thing. No. That's come on.
Do men eat poop though?
Be a rock star. Rock stars eat poop all the time.
Well, it's like a wax statue.
Wax statue.
The last time I ate a wax statue, it tastes just like this.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
You know what's? Here's some
It tastes
interesting.
better than a wax statue.
Interesting thing about the Tootsie Rolls, they come in a variety of sizes, and in today's politically correct
Cocks.
in today's politically correct climate, they have not, or as of last year, I haven't checked lately, the smallest ones that they make. Do you know what they call them? Midgets. And they're still called midgets.
But
I was a little surprised.
But you hate the little people.
I used to, but now, you know.
We gotta feed the skull. The skull, this guy is just chilling in the hot tub tonight. Look at that.
Hot tub.
Let me splash this for you a little bit.
Give him a little blow.
A little blow.
All right, well, I'm liking this. This is a lot better than drinking that nasty liquor a few weeks ago. I like to.
We thought you might like this segment. But anyway.
What's next?
Are we going to give everybody who does a super chat something?
Absolutely.
All right. So how do we do this?
You'll have to keep up with they need to contact you.
Okay.
So we can ship them out.
All right. I like this.
And we'll get them out quickly, certainly in time. You know, it's not like 4 to 6 weeks.
For Christmas. So you can get your mom a signed copy because all moms need that, right?
They
I'm
do.
Sure.
I mean, what do we got next? I'm excited.
Oh, snap.
Oh, Smarties.
Oh, no.
I
Oh,
do
my
like
God. I remember these. What? I totally remember
I don't
these.
understand why Eric's over here like, I remember these. I was like, fuck, I had these this week.
Like, oh, breakfast again? Dang.
in lieu of fried eggs and bacon, yeah, I had Smarties every day.
Right. So you know I don't eat candy, right? Like I don't hate it. Well, I'm on the edge, but like, it's just weird. I don't know.
Well, I will give you. There's not a whole lot of nutritional value.
Right. But I'm not about like if it's not nutritious, it's crap. It's more like
if it's not
I don't know.
nutritious,
I don't know what the taste.
It's crap.
Like, well, why do people love like sweet so much? Like, I don't like sweet that
Derek's on it. He says Darrell snorting the Smarties in the back.
I don't know. It's weird.
Oh, another auto getting ready to be done. Yeah. When you message the guys with your address for your autographed goods.
Oh, that's Angie.
Find out whether or not they want it personalized.
Thank you so much, Angie. Does she want it personalized? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, I see some clown faces. We're just swimming in clowns now. All of a sudden. Anyway, okay, I'm going to try. You already freaking ate all of them?
Holy shit.
Oh my God, dude.
Oh, he's a smarty.
Okay, I'm
I don't think you're supposed to eat them one at a time.
Really? You eat them all together?
Yeah, I think you just go ahead.
Oh.
What do they taste like?
Oh, dang. Like
pure sugar.
Oh, it's so sweet. It's so weird. It's oddly sweet. I have to chew on this side because I chewed on that side. And this side of my face is like weird right now. Oh.
Devil's Never Cry wants to know, how did I pass the bar?
That's dangerously sweet. Like, why would that be so... Why would that taste like that? That's so crazy.
Well, pretty good.
Oh, my God. Maybe I could do, like, one more... Oh, there's a red one.
I don't think they taste
or
any different.
Kind of purple? I don't know. Oh.
Didn't you go on and on about how the different colors are flavored differently?
On some candies. Not these.
Not Smarties. I think we're
No, I
talking
think it
about
was Tartan
Smarties.
Tinies.
Oh, this is too much.
Oh, excuse me.
Tartan
Tartan
Tinies, which I don't think they make anymore.
Okay, that's I did 3, Darrell. Oh, that's just too much. Ouch, man. That hurts my muscles. It's like cheek muscles.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, dang. Rebecca gets smacked in the head with some nuance. Oh, it's a mystery candy. It's black. Look at that. It's it's like black.
I'm not very
Who
excited
knows what's
about
in there.
this.
There's
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. What? This is that chewy peanut butter stuff. And when you were a kid, you were convinced that the ones in the orange wrappers were better than the ones in the black wrappers, even though they're the exact same thing.
Really?
Yeah, peanut butter.
Oh,
I like this game.
It's like a waxy consistency. It doesn't taste like peanut butter.
Yeah, it does.
Really? I swear I've had peanut butter before, but it tastes more like some sort of chemical cleaner or something.
Now, I see something over there that I will not be trying.
It tastes like you know, like you're cleaning the bathroom and you're like spraying that stuff, and it kind of mists up in the air, and you accidentally kind of sniff it and smell it, like taste it. It's like that.
Or peanut butter. Tastes like peanut butter.
But at the same time, maybe
You're not going to eat those Smarties, are you?
No.
All right.
Oh, it's weird, man. But hey, I ate the whole thing. Oh, but I feel like I'm cleaning out my mouth. But now I feel like my mouth is dirty, but with cleaner. It's a paradox. It's kind of a it's kind of like the year is 2022, but yet I feel like it's the year 22. I don't know why that makes sense, but it does in my mouth.
Oh man,
Ugh.
these Smarties are gone too.
He ate the Smarties.
Now,
what even is that?
oh man, I'm already puckering up, man.
Yeah.
My son used to eat these. Oh my God. I got the lockjaw already going. I haven't even opened it yet.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh man, this is
I
very.
need a swig of beer to get rid of that weird cleaner that's in my mouth.
This stuff is very. Oh my God, my mouth is watering. I haven't.
Really? Like this is gonna be good?
No, it's very, very sour.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, I don't know if I can do it.
I hate sour things, but I'll try it. All right. Don't discourage me. Hold on until it's in my mouth. Okay, ready? Go.
No.
Oh. Oh, it burns. Oh. Oh.
Got to massage the jaws.
I need some beer. Oh, beer is weird tasting.
Oh, hey, here we go. All right.
Ow.
Yeah. That was a little sour.
I need more beer.
I'm out of my drink.
Ouch. Oh. My tongue is on fire. With
Does it not
bitterness?
Is it not like very?
Yeah. So
yeah.
Muscles. I need some air.
Thank you, Darrell. Nice enough to go to the toilet.
You gotta hit your button first, though.
Oh, look at there. Lighten up. Come on, let's keep it going. This is a fun game.
Oh. Did you eat that whole thing? Oh my! I accidentally put mine out.
Accidentally. Well, I'm not going to eat that. It's okay.
Oh, dang.
Eat
What is
some
that?
now. Save some for later.
Oh, I remember these.
My first
remember
business
these.
venture. I used to go to the San Am gas station with my grandfather, and I would buy the little 4-packs of these things.
Now and later's?
For a dime. And then when I went to
Really?
school, I would sell them for $0.25.
What?
Yeah. It was a good markup.
Nice. You're doing a little arbitrage.
And also with this, you also can squish it into a little cube. If you would like.
Like you like to do it with all your food.
Not all the food, just the food that's appropriate to be into a cube.
You ever do like the filling of an Oreo and make a cube out of it?
The what?
The Oreo filling.
No, I usually just eat the Oreos whole.
Well, that might be my favorite out of the night. It was like this is like, oh,
Bonkers! Yeah, Adam.
it kinda
Adam says, anyone remember Bonkers? Remember the commercials were like, some people think Bonkers is gum, but it wasn't. It was like candy, just because it was like soft and chewy.
Oh yeah.
I liked Bonkers.
Wow. Like I thought this was okay, and all of a sudden it started stinging my throat. Like, oh, I like the grape. Oh, that's too much. Too much grape. Oh God, too much grape.
And how about grape for candy? Like grape candy doesn't really taste like grape. It just tastes like purple candy.
Yeah.
What do we got here? Darrell's doing a dance. It looks like we got something good.
Wow.
What's up?
Oh, what the crap?
I'm gonna pass.
Oh, frickin'.
No, you can't pass.
No, I'm not eating raisins, man.
No, you can't pass.
No, that's a health food. I'm not eating
Raisins.
raisins. We're talking candy. You're not, no. You want to know what I would do with these raisins if I got them?
You gotta try it.
I'm not trying this.
You gotta try it.
I can't.
You have to try it.
You
have to try
What the hell are you trying?
It's
You have to
nature's
try
candy.
it.
It's nature's candy. See, finally I got something I like.
God. Oh, man, it looks like...
It's not too sweet.
You have to at least try it.
Looks
Come
like...
on.
Okay, I got one. Feels like a squishy fucking booger.
A booger.
Booger.
Oh man. What are they? Raisins.
They're
They're
little-
grapes.
they're little boogers.
They're
Like-
dehydrated grapes.
Yeah. Man, they're so good.
I won't
too.
even eat an oatmeal cookie because they have these things in
They're
them.
so good.
Oh, look at that. Not so bad.
You know, I have to say, raisins.
Mouthful of raisins.
Raisins might be one of those foods that I've always just said I don't like,
Right.
and haven't really ever really given it a try. I know I don't like them with. I know I don't like them with an oatmeal cookie though.
Oh, inside the cookie. Right, okay.
I'm gonna go ahead.
I
I've
love
tried
oatmeal
it, so I'm gonna go ahead and let. Eric was so nice to share his Smarties with me. I'm gonna
And
share
they're
my
good.
raisins with
They're
him.
freaking good.
But raisins, ladies and gentlemen, are not candy.
Nature's candy.
Now, surely you're not going to make me end on that note.
I think so. It's like candy from a laboratory, or candy from
But
God.
You remember like going to that one house and they gave you those?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You'd always be
It was
angry.
the same lady that gave you a penny. You know, she'd give you a penny when she ran out of Sun-Made raisins.
And you hated her.
I didn't hate her. We just egged her house. You remember that time we ate?
Oh, dang.
Wait, I guess we shouldn't talk about that.
Oh, what have we got?
I think Tommy was in on that. We egged a house, and then like they
like
came
a
out
ball.
and caught us. Yeah, you remember? We were egging that house, and then the people came out and caught us, and we scattered. And Tommy takes off running down the street, and my dumb ass is like, "You better run, Tommy! They're gonna get you." Oh, I like lemon heads. This is a big lemon head.
Oh, really? What is it? Like lemony? I like lemon.
Mm-hmm. You just gotta bite right into it, though.
I don't know. It's hard though. But I'm trying to find a good angle.
The look on your face is gonna be really good when you bite into it. You can't just suck it. You gotta bite it.
Okay.
That's not as sour as I remembered.
Oh. Oh, really? Isn't that sour for you?
That's pretty good. This
Yeah.
is better than
Oh.
the Warhead.
Oh. I need beer. That might be a little too sour, really. To be enjoyable?
You didn't even eat you didn't even like the Tootsie Roll.
Oh, no.
Your
those sweet
your
tarts too.
opinion is heavily discounted at this point. When
It's
of all
painful.
of the deliciousness that has been presented to us, raisins are your preference?
Yeah. Why should it be so painful to enjoy some sort of, substance in your mouth? This is like a
I've been asking the ladies in my life that same question for years. All right, it's live. We can't edit it. Okay, sorry. Oh, there's going to be more?
Oh, dang.
Oh!
Classic.
I don't know if I can try this.
It's the
You have to.
classic candy corn. The classic.
What do you mean I have to?
It's like a wax statue.
What is it like? You gotta actually try it, and you gotta what is it like? You gotta describe what it's like.
Oh, wow. For some reason, this is way better than I thought it would be. I remember eating these when I was a kid, but it tastes like
shit.
Like vanilla
Tastes
icing.
like shit.
It's like vanilla icing on a cake or something.
No, but I will tell you a little trick.
was not bad.
If you were to take you a handful,
Wow, I'm very surprised.
If you were to take you a handful of peanuts,
okay,
and another handful of candy corn,
yeah,
and you were to mix it and chew it together, kind of has the feel or the taste of a Payday candy bar.
Oh, Payday. Yeah, I remember that. Huh. Well, didn't that taste like the, what was it called? Whatchamacallit? What was it?
Whatchamacallit was more like Snickers with.
Oh, so you already know.
There was a
with nougat. What was nougat?
I don't know. It was good though. Still
It's
is.
like a marketing term. Wow.
Somebody actually likes candy corn.
That is weird that like the candy corn was actually kind of up there in the list with me.
Right up there with
I had
the
no
raisins.
clue. I had no clue. Yeah, up there with the raisins. Wow. I would say the candy corn is.
So of all the things we sampled, I've got to go
raisins.
Tootsie Roll on the top.
For being such good sports, you get a Dum Dum.
We got Dum Dum.
As long as it's not root beer.
Wow, look at that. That's a classic.
You just left the dentist, and there you go. Yeah.
Nice. All right. That'd be cool. I pretend like I'm smoking a cigarette. Wow. That's good stuff. Okay. Not as bad as I thought it would be. Really.
So yeah.
So what about you, Darrell? You tried none of these things?
Oh, fuck no. No. It's all garbage. Yeah.
Like, yeah, you'll probably die in about 15 minutes, so.
So will I, 'cause I'm drinking an entire bottle of wine.
Oh, man.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, man, that was great. That was great. That was really cool. That's some good stuff, man. See, we didn't have to go trick-or-treat. We got all the treats right here.
I got an extra Tootsie
This
Roll.
guy.
Yeah, you did. There's more where that's coming from, big boy.
I do like the Tootsie Roll when I can smash it into a...
Ooh, smash it into a what?
Cube.
A cube. I was expecting like something far more graphic. Ryan Reynolds' studio is making a
Speaking of candy.
Oh.
Speaking of candy.
Yes.
Ryan Reynolds is making a John Candy documentary. If you don't know who Ryan Reynolds is, he's made famous from the...
if you don't know
Green
who
Lantern.
John Candy is...
From Mint Mobile. He is a reseller of mobile service.
If Mint Mobile's
Oh,
new
it's really not the actor?
family plan is hard to believe
He
that
acts
it can
too
only
on the
be
side.
$15, I brought my family members here to let you know that
And I am a member.
whatever.
I like it. I pay $300 a year, and I get good cell service from Ryan Reynolds.
That's cool.
He acts on the side too, but anyway, he's
He
making
acts on the side.
He's making a documentary, which is cool.
He occasionally shows up when I'm having an issue with my service, but every once in a while I see him in something,
Oh,
so
look
it's
at
cool.
that
It's like,
guy,
oh
look at
hey,
that
that guy who provides me my cell service is like has a side job.
Yeah. Thank you for the sub, by the way. But yeah, so it's a going to be a big deal, I guess. A John Candy documentary about his life. So just yesterday, I was watching. Remember, like Saturday morning cartoons. There was.
He was Canadian.
Who? John Candy.
And was in Canadian Bacon.
That's true.
Which makes him kind of cool.
That's true.
He was a nice guy.
He was.
Canadians
really, was
tend
he?
to be nice people.
Really?
Yeah.
All of them?
Yeah, all of them.
No, all of them.
Every Canadian I've ever met has been like super nice.
But have you seen Camp Candy?
Oh, that was a cartoon.
It was a Saturday morning cartoon, and he voiced it too. It wasn't some cheap, knockoff thing.
There you go.
terrible, I guess, in the ratings. Didn't really last long, but so yeah, I watched an episode just yesterday.
We're
Yeah, it
so
was good stuff.
brutal here in the States. we don't say A enough.
I liked Uncle Buck.
I did. I love Uncle Buck.
Yeah, that's history right there, man.
What?
We love that movie.
Uncle Buck, it was great.
Yeah, it was great.
Uncle freaking Buck. He was a pretty good uncle.
You couldn't take the dum dum, could you?
Half of it, I think.
You had to tap out.
I was like, I think my cheeks started to
Pin
kind
me.
of seize up a little bit. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
I didn't know if it was an after effect
Really?
from that warhead, because mine's doing the same thing.
Really? I was like, oh, what a sweet.
Little lockjaw. What you got to do is you dunk it in your liquid.
I was like, I never have that problem with beer. I'll just continue with that then.
Here, let me.
And the wine? Well, yeah, man.
Damn it.
It doesn't fit. Oh, yeah, what else have we got on the old agenda? Halloween movies from the 80s. That are not actually...
That are not Halloween movies. No, they're not.
Oops.
Scary movies.
That's,
Oh, shit.
your awesome leather pants
Yeah.
have been
They're
invading
very
my
attractive.
microphone.
Yeah.
So this kind of goes in hand, I think, with the great debate that seems to go on every year about Christmas movies.
Oh, yes.
So
Die Hard.
Right.
Exactly.
So
and
when
Gremlins.
we say Halloween movie,
yes,
from the 80s, that's not a scary movie.
Yes.
Is it enough that significant scenes occur at Halloween time to make it a Halloween movie?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's what we're saying.
So here's an example, because we're going to need your help, chat room, because I don't know that we really have a big long list of these, but for an example, E.T. is a great Halloween movie, right?
Yep.
He went as a ghost.
He went as an awesome ghost.
Yep.
The cutout eyes, the sheet over the head. I mean, there was a big Halloween scene. The whole thing.
And you had Yoda in that.
Oh yeah,
Remember? You had,
yeah.
like, a little nod to.
Right. Yeah. So anyway, maybe another. We'll give you like two more examples. Another one would be Karate Kid. Remember?
Oh, got the skeleton outfits where he's rolling the joint.
Exactly. Yeah. Skin tight.
I always thought that was like the coolest outfit in their makeup, where they were the skeletons.
I did too.
Yeah, that was like really cool.
That was super cool. Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, maybe another one. This one maybe a little more obscure. St. Elmo's Fire.
Have never seen that movie.
St. Elmo's Fire,
which had the best theme song ever, but they had a whole college scene
no,
where it
not
was
the best theme song ever.
Oh,
really?
it was definitely awesome. Yeah.
That was not that great.
Was it
Really?
Chariots of Fire?
I loved it. No, that was dun 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 dun.
I've never seen St. Elmo's Fire.
And
then
all they
like
did
a
was,
really
like,
bad
they just
song about
ran on the
something
beach.
St. Elmo's Fire.
Ran on the
something,
beach in their
something,
underwear.
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good.
What?
It was good.
Oh man, I don't know how
That was
much you
good
had to
stuff.
drink.
That was Vangelis.
Vangelis. What does that mean?
That was Vangelis.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, the composer. Yeah. Vangelis. Vangelis. But anyway,
Greek.
So there's just like three examples, but give us some good examples of not so obvious Halloween movies from the 80s, because
exactly.
it was hard to track these down. But if we can make a definitive list, then that means that we have a good handle on life.
Ow!
Ow! And in turn, we can.
That's
rule
the second
universe.
person that's mentioned Gremlins.
But there's no Halloween in Gremlins. It happens during Christmas, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Oh, should I put my hair behind my ears? Kind of like a
Moulet?
Yeah, it's like a moulet, right? Check me out.
Like, should I put mine back in a ponytail?
Oh,
Nah,
yeah.
man, top knot.
Should I part it like Stephen Piercy and put a headband on? I mean, you know?
it's the right style of
Right?
hair.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
could totally
yeah.
rock that
I mean,
fucking
you know?
thing. Yeah, if you did it to one side.
Right, yeah, just
What is it?
rock it all
What are you-
over.
what are you going
Yeah,
with?
Stephen Piercy.
Yeah, one side.
Yeah.
And then did the headband.
Yeah, yeah.
Borrowed the original 1990 Poison Flesh and Blood tour.
Out on the streets. That's where we meet.
Now my hair is doing weird things. What's going on over here? Is it strange? Anyway.
Tommy
okay,
says
what's
that
wrong?
Man in Motion was the name of the song.
Man in Motion.
I don't know what song it is.
Yeah, I don't remember Man in Motion.
All right, so nobody's chiming in with any Halloween movies because there's 3 of them that exist, and Eric has already given those.
Yeah, we figured it out.
And I have given those.
And it, sadly, that was the only ones that actually exist.
All right.
That actually exists. Yes, well, hey, at least we know. Knowing is half the battle.
I tell you one
Knowing
thing.
is most of the battle, really.
In my old age,
Knowing is
back's
most
not
of the
holding up
battle.
so well.
Really?
They had it wrong all those years.
Oh, 1 o'clock here in Canada.
Oh, in Canada.
That's first live chat, and they're taking. Oh, and look, Brent Stevens.
Hey, Brent, thank you for the sub.
The Midnight Hour has a Halloween party scene. Fright Night.
Oh, really? Oh, Fright Night? Okay. Midnight Hour?
Ah.
Fright Night. Man, I
tell
haven't
you,
seen that in a while. Yeah. I love the cover. Like, you know, the cover of the VHS with the fangs and the face and stuff. Yeah, I love the cover.
That was totally one of those VHS that you would rent just because.
Just
it's like I don't know
the-
anything about it, but the cover looks cool.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah. That's why I got Evil Dead for the first time. And that paid off. Are you going to play us a little song?
I don't know. Not yet.
I feel like I'm crowding you.
Maybe, remember when the lights come on? And we had to go home. The Monster Squad. The Burbs. Oh, the Burbs. So what's the Burbs with Tom Hanks? Halloween movie? Nice. Excellent. That was pretty nice.
Never seen the Burbs. I've never seen the Monster
Never saw
Squad.
the Burbs? Burbs is funny.
Never saw-
Monster Squad. God, we saw that in the theater.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I remember my first chords. I think my first chord was a C chord. And then I think my next chord was a G chord. And then I think the next one was an A. Or D minor, maybe. And then I think the next one was an F. And then I think my next one was back to a C. Yeah. And then I think I just looped those forever. Did you show them that awesome friggin'? Oh, you did. Okay.
But I can't play it, so.
You can't play it.
Where are we in the run of show?
In the run of show. I don't know. Where's
I'm
this
just
guy?
stretching my back.
He's got liquid in there, but I don't see any like action.
Hey.
Here, let me. Oh, look. All
Get
you
a
gotta-
piece of your action.
All you gotta do is shake it up, and look what happens. He's like in a hot tub. He's like, yeah, boy.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Oh, here, I got a little stick. I got a stick. You have raisins. You're sticking it with raisins, dude. He's like, oh man, this is good. Thanks, Darrell. This is great.
Yeah, you give me the jets.
Bubba dabba ding dong ding dong ding. Bubba dabba ding. All right, everybody. Kiss meets the Fanta.
Was that Christmas? I mean, was that Halloween?
Halloween. I mean, I don't think so, but I haven't seen it in quite a while. But I assume you remember it pretty well.
I don't remember it being a Halloween movie. I do remember them changing the lyrics of "Hotter Than Hell" to "Rip and Destroy." Rip, rip and destroy.
What the crap? That's so
I guess,
weird.
you know, hell back in the 70s.
Yeah. That's so weird. Weird freaks.
Yep, Dream Warriors.
Yeah.
My wife doesn't like Dream Warriors.
Oh, yeah. That's so weird.
She's a big Dawkins fan, but she doesn't like Dream Warriors.
Which seems so inverted. It's like
Yeah, Dream Warriors
the
is
one good
like-
song,
yeah.
and you like all the not good songs.
Yeah, like Dream Warriors, that was like the coolest. You know, we were talking about that earlier. You know,
Yeah.
You got to in the video, you get to see that skeleton guitar.
Yeah, the bones. Yeah.
That made you, that made you like the song just because it had a cool looking guitar in it.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a sweet guitar. That's a sweet guitar too. Noise. Aye-ya. So it's Saturday night. Halloween is Monday night. Or just Monday, I guess. So what's up with Sunday? Just chilling, getting ready, doing nothing, sleeping late.
I will be preparing Sunday. I will be preparing for I have a trial I have to do Monday. So
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
actually going to have to try a case on Halloween. But that's okay.
But that's okay.
That's okay. A ghoulish case. Okay. Nice.
You have a request for when the children cry.
Hey, now you're talking our language. Especially this guy. He loves
Oh, let me go put this up.
some tramp.
Look at that. That is.
Oh, let me.
That's a very 80s.
Let me loosen up my fingers for this one. Are you ready?
I feel like the.
The guitar's over here. Let me. Yeah.
I feel like the middle.
Oh!
Who would have saw that coming?
Damn.
Well, cool. He's all loosened up. Okay, where's the song?
Here, I'll play it in
I feel
your
like I'm
nose.
moving like this.
Oh dang. That's a big message right there.
That's a big message right
That's a big message right there.
My God.
All right. Links. That's Links 565. Here's
5.95.
Makes $30 total. There you go. Question.
He gets the 8x10.
He does get the 8x10. Question. Favorite candy you guys like Halloween and favorite costumes? Okay, my favorite candy that I've tasted this evening, because I don't eat candy, but really the candy corn. I think it was most flavorful, and thank you so much for the sub.
Favorite candy you guys like Halloween? All right, so no. Let's interpret this as history of your life, like going back to childhood.
Okay.
Did you have a favorite candy?
Oh, okay.
That like when you were walking the neighborhood, you were like, God damn, I hope I get a lot of that.
It's going to be Snickers.
Snickers.
Ah.
Really
It's going to be
satisfies
Snickers.
you. It really satisfies you.
And as I've gotten older, as I've gotten older, Reese Cups.
Reese
Cups. Of
course,
Reese.
Okay.
I always liked Reese Cups.
Yeah.
But
Who didn't?
But they've kind of catapulted up higher in the hierarchy.
dang.
They
Okay.
catapulted. What about you?
But I do like a good Tootsie Roll.
My favorite when I was a kid before I stopped kind of really liking candy. I don't know why, but I just stopped. But it was peanut butter. It was a candy bar, and it was endorsed by Bart Simpson. What was it?
Butterfingers.
Butterfinger. That was my favorite. It was the texture, the taste. Like I always liked that. I don't know. Yeah, that was my favorite.
It was crunchy.
It gets stuck in your teeth.
Yeah, and I think it did, but I was okay with it, I guess. For a while before I just was like, I'm done with candy. But yeah, that was good.
Yes.
What was yours?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Well, I'm
I
sure
bet
this
you are.
Darrell we're talking about.
He has
I'm
deep,
sure-
dark secrets about candy.
I'm
I
sure
feel
whatever
like
his favorites were, it was some imported Belgian dark chocolate thing that we've never heard of.
It was Trouble I admit it.
Oh,
we need to uproot the secrets.
You dick. Of course it wasn't. I was a kid. Get the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ. I don't remember. I don't know. It was probably something with chocolate. So either Crunch Bar or...
God damn, a Crunch Bar. You know, out of the little...
here we go.
Out of
It doesn't matter what I said. I could have said anything. Anything. And he
I'm
would have
just
been like,
saying, look.
Oh my God. That was what you want? Like, holy shit. That is the worst thing. I cannot believe I'm going to go off for an hour over how much I hate what you just said.
No, I'm just saying, at the office, we get a bucket of candy.
Bucket.
And we'll bring in a jar for candy for like clients and stuff to come in. And you get the little sample packs. It's got all kinds of stuff. It's got Snickers.
Sample packs.
It's got Milky Way. It's got all these other things. Sometimes it's got Butterfingers. And then all I'm saying is at the end,
It's a crunch. Oh my God.
at the end, the only thing left are Crunch. Maybe a couple of Three Musketeers.
Okay.
But always Crunch.
The crunch. The freaking crunch.
It's good.
So that seemed like a good story to me. Was that a true story?
Yeah. Look, we have a question.
Uh-oh.
Oh. What do we think of the king himself, King Diamond, and Merciful Fate?
King Diamond?
I don't have an opinion on King Diamond. I know he lost a lawsuit about the use of his makeup.
Oh, yeah?
To Gene.
Oh, yeah, black and white. Yeah.
And it didn't make sense because what he changed the makeup to as a result of the lawsuit, I thought looked more like Gene Simmons' makeup than what he was forced to change from.
Right.
But, that's all I really know. They were a little too heavy. I think they were a little heavier than what I was listening to back then. And with the satanic imagery, it was very offensive. I'm just kidding.
Oh, Brian said, thanks guys, I'll watch Chainsaw Cheerleaders.
You worked on that.
I worked on that movie. It was a great one. I didn't sign a contract. It was weird. It was weird. But yes. And my car was in that movie. My car that I drove every day, they needed a car, a stunt car.
MR2?
No, it was actually my Jetta, my green Jetta with tinted windows and rims that I bought. Like, I had pimped it out. I was like, okay, I guess I'll offer up my car for this scene. So look out for the green Jetta at the end of the movie, very end of the movie where the head gets chopped off.
What movie was this?
I don't want to spoil anything. Chainsaw Cheerleaders.
Oh.
Where the cheerleaders are driving the car. Anyway, you'll see it. That was my car. I was in the back seat booming. I had a boom mic.
Were you in the credits?
I was in the credits, yeah. I'm on IMDb as well. Anyway. I told him about it. Oh, Tracy told. Okay, thank you, Tracy. Good times, good times. Good James.
James!
Out of drinks, man. Either I need another drink or we need to end the show.
Man, it's getting that time.
I mean, okay.
Past my bed.
How about both? Because you guys have been so cool. I'm gonna let Larry get up and go to the fridge and get me another beer. Would you do that?
I don't think you have another beer. I told you earlier.
Oh no! Look how tall he is. By the way, I know you guys aren't here in person, but oh my God, he's like 19 feet tall.
Oh wait, there's bottled beer.
He really is. Yeah.
I'll take one.
Oh yeah, baby.
No,
yeah.
Darrell, you can't drink a Bud Light.
I can right now.
I've seen.
Hold on, there's a Corona.
Yeah, I'll take.
I've seen him drink mystery drinks. I don't even know what they were, but he's done it. Anyway, so.
Watch this.
Oh dang! You use your fingers. Wow.
Nope.
Yeah. You need to use some sort of
I remember
lever,
Tommy.
like
our friend Tommy Tacon. He was the one that introduced me to the.
Like look at.
And I remember like the first time he's like, "Watch," and he like had the Coke or whatever, and he just like smashed it.
Oh yeah, we have buttons. Do we have buttons? Oh, we don't have buttons. All right, let me find it manually.
Oh, lighter.
Oh, the old lighter trick, huh?
I
don't know. Does that still work? Does that still work in 2022? Is that not a time-based thing that only worked in the 80s and 90s?
Time-based.
Yeah, this isn't going to work because it's rounded.
I know. That's what I realized.
We had some scissors the other day that we used to open up beers, and
there were some scissors.
Have a bottle opener?
and they could open a bottle. That was the coolest.
It worked.
Darrell's dying down here without another beer.
Star 69.
69.
So you guys watching? Totally cool. Totally
We're watching. Watching.
Join our Facebook group.
Oh,
too.
look at you.
That's a fun time. It really is. How'd you open it?
Oh, bottle opener.
That was like designed to actually open bottles, right?
It was designed.
Oh man.
I mean, it's no Richard Simmons to open wine bottles.
What does that even mean?
Richard Simmons used to open beer bottles all the time. I saw him. He came over to my house and started opening
the
them up.
Richard Simmons
Was he
wine
like,
bottle.
hey,
He opened them up with his
I'm gonna open
eyelids.
everything.
You don't remember. Your mom used to have a bottle opening.
Oh,
really?
Castle Mountain Production.
Well, it was either your
So-
mom or your dad.
Bacchus. we had a Bacchus wine
what?
opener. Bacchus.
Yeah, but you don't remember it was like a Greek person with
Bacchus.
The god of wine, right?
but it looked just like Richard
Exactly.
Simmons.
Yeah, Bacchus.
Yeah.
Bacchus.
Bacchus.
The god of wine.
Well, if anyone's gonna personify the god of wine.
But Bacchus is pretty awesome. There was another god of wine, or god of alcohol, wasn't it? There was a Greek one and a Roman one. What was the other one? Dionysus,
Well,
right?
there was always
Right?
a Greek and a Roman one.
Right. Oh, wait, are they the same thing?
Just about.
Look at that.
God damn.
Man. You guys watching E&D late at night? What in the world are you thinking? Why are you even doing that? You guys are wild. You guys want a signed Larry photo? You even got even more problems than I thought. Because we'll give you one if you really want one. Hey, man.
Who wouldn't want one?
Who wouldn't want one? Well, you guys are pretty freaking cool. That's all I gotta say. So, even though I think you're a bunch of weirdos, you're pretty freaking awesome. Because I think this guy's a weirdo too.
Ah!
Larry is definitely a weirdo. Me?
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know what I am. I just don't know.
A
What-
fucking weirdo.
What am I?
A fucking weirdo. I mean, why? Because you're just sitting here on this fucking video feed. You're just like accepting what's happening. And you're just like, yeah, man. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's what we're doing. We're over here rocking and rolling. Blah, 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 blah. And I got this guy's face in my face. Rah, 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 rah.
Oh look, there's the little eyeball thing that goes up. And here's where we're gonna roll the future credits of all of our Patreons. Right? But we don't have any because we don't do that yet. But we will. Thank you so much
Thank you.
for being cool.
I'll blow kisses.
Oh man, you guys are awesome. We just
Yeah. And for this level,
Oh, God.
we take asses.
Look, a new sub. Right at the
Oh no. Hey, thanks for the sub, but sorry. We apologize for what you might see in the future uploaded to our channel. Anyway, there is a button here. I just don't know what it is. I'm sure it will present itself. It'll be like, I'm the button you should hit.
What is it?
I'm the button you should hit.
I'm the button that you should hit.
Yeah. And hey, who was that? They just did that. I always rock out and I miss out. I'm like, who this is? Wait, let me zoom in. Trying to zoom. Melissa. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Melissa. Are you wanting a freaking one of those on your wall? Sign.
Hit him up.
Hit them up. Hit us up. Join our Facebook group and let us know if you want one. And man, we will hook you up so hard. you'll be like, stop hooking us up, man. It's too hard. If I can find this button, I'll hit it. I swear I will. But you guys are fun to hang out with.
Just have to post on their
Darrell's
Facebook
fun to
page.
hang out with, but he, you know, gives you weird crap to eat. And it's just, I'm like, is that food? Is that safe to put in your body? I don't know. Okay, I think I found some buttons here.
Here's a Bud Light I'm going to put back in the fridge.
You're going to put it in the fridge instead of drink it? Man, what's going on over here? Okay, I'm just buying time because I'm looking at the chat room. What are they saying? Anything good? We'll hit you up so hard, Eric. Thanks, Tracy. Okay, about to hit the button. Oh man, I'm so close to hitting this button. Hey Darrell, you see the button I should hit? What is the button I usually hit? Oh, maybe it's this one. Okay.
I forgot.
All right, y'all. What?
This is the McCabery photo. I forgot to point that out.
Oh, show it to the camera real quick. Okay, we'll show it now. Dude, y'all gotta stop being so cool because, man, you're off the chart. All right, we'll see you guys next week. In 2 weeks, right? See you guys in 2 weeks. In a fortnight. Peace, cheers, happy Halloween. Y'all be good to each other. San Dimas football rules. Rock and roll, be excellent to each other. Peace.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.